versus a Crown Zone Gamin Anya. Gamin Anya, a ParagOnline ladder. Just a normal. They're normal. They're here all the time. And a smash on the Clive.
Yeah, here we go. We're gonna get Victor and Clive, two of the say somewhat maligned weapon wielders that have been introduced in the Tekken 8's ecosystem. As you see Clive immediately activate the heat, trying to keep the pressure going right away. Oh, nice, bringing up Torgal. Leviathan sweeps, gonna try to go for lows, but we see Gamin Anya pushing in.
They find their way, you're right, but a big launcher there, counter hit here for Jussie is able to just clean it up here with the Clive Gamin Anya. Known for good adaptations and a way to fight back.
Yeah, we'll see after losing that first round what adaptations Gamin Anya will make. Good armor there to activate the heat. Gonna keep the pressure going. Victor known for that pressure game, shredding through the health bar there, going for the lows.
She's got it those there. Good break on the 1+2. Jussie is there trying to just create pressure, but the back one from Gamin Anya, she knows when things get hot.
Ooh, slicing right through the flames and cutting a path to take that round as we go into round 3. And so far, Gamin Anya keeping the pressure. Second versus same as the first so far.
You're right, with those back ones, she's able to bring so much pressure. Not only is it a high, but you've got to remember, things are looking a little dire for Jussie. That is the perfect here for Gamin Anya.
Oh, keeping the pressure in, doing that low kick, right kick to the shin, sign seal delivered with the perfect, but we have Jussie over here trying to answer back, activating heat early on, seeing if they can recapture what gave them that first round.
You're right, but these lows coming through, trying to just deny big counter hit. Another good launch here for Jussie to the wall. You got to be careful for the hot dog stand.
Oh yeah, all the extra bits of wall damage coming up there, getting backed up into the wall, but Gamin Anya fighting out of it. Really smooth play here, but the Leviathan sweep, and that might close out this round.
Good block on the low, just barely there. Another sweep of the down back 4, can't break the 1+2 this time. One more chance.
Oh, and Gamin Anya answering on wake up, catching Jussie at the end there and closing out the round, preventing Jussie from making a comeback. Gamin Anya going up 1-0.
Dude, she's always been so consistent on catching the back techs. Also, sending Clive to a 3-star restaurant, for him, that's like 5 stars, man. He lives out in the field.
He doesn't know what to do with a gourmet plate when put in front of him, but when it's there, he's going to eat it all up. As we've seen Clive like to eat up other people's health bars. Right now, Jussie, with the Leviathan activating heat this time during the combo, is going to try to get the reset, forces Gamin Anya's back into a wall, but Gamin Anya fights back out of it.
Oh, but the 4-1+2, they're there. And Jussie, here we go with the great wall pressure, down back force from Gamin Anya, just continuing to poke and whittle away at them.
Good kip up to kind of make Jussie back away. The throw does not break it. Gonna get some heavy damage here. It's gonna end. Oh, tried it like the last time, but Jussie knew to roll out the way, but did not stop the low kick, and that gives Gamin Anya the round advantage.
Oh, baby. Back 4 counter hit. Big extension to the wall. A for heat. Make it happen, man. This guy's hot.
Putting the pressure there, just lighting the stove next to the hot dog stand there, but Gamin Anya looking to put out those flames, firing the gunshot, slicing through the smoke, and then keeping the pressure into the wall. And right now, Jussie blocks away and then answers back.
It's a great answer for the wall rising 2 punish there, Winged Regent. I mean, a solid punish from Jussie, just knowing the correct frame data, and a really great punish.
Yeah, it shows a lot of character knowledge and player knowledge to be able to have that answer in their back pocket when the time was right and being able to answer appropriately. But right now we see Gamin Anya whittle away, but not enough as Jussie gets the low sweep and it's going to follow this.
Oh, they follow it through, and through the fire, the flames are going to carry on to round number 3, both tied at 1 apiece.
As we see now, Jussie with a sidestep, immediately starting the round with some heavy damage, going to take it all the way to the wall, going to keep the wall pressure going, tries to follow up. Gamin Anya goes for a side roll, gets out of a precarious predicament.
There though, but careful, Glizzies are hot, the Glizzies are back, down back 4, you said it's a Leviathan sweep, you gotta be careful, there might just be bigger fish in the sea.
Ooh, but a good throw by Gamin Anya, getting the 1-2 throw, back still against the wall, but forcing Jussie on their back foot. As we see Jussie try to block and withstand the pressure, the onslaught, ducks the throw and gets the counter hit.
Wow, Jussie yet again, while rising 2, big launcher. I mean, we see it out of Jussie, continues to make these really great calls, these really great reads, but yet Gamin Anya's consistency and just how well she's able to continue this pressure has been unstoppable.
Yeah, you said before Gamin Anya's main thing has been the adaptation, but you're seeing Jussie make some really strong adaptational plays, quickly learning some of Gaming Anya's attack patterns and their mindset and answering back, and we see Jessie now with some undeniable pressure. Oh, that time, speaking of adaptation, blocking the Leviathan sweep.
We're there with it. Careful though, when the man is in heat, my man is on fire. Forward 1+2 yet again. Down back 4. That's the thing though, I'm noticing out of both of them, they're rocking these really quick lows, the really quick sweeps, the down back 4s out of both of them, and it has been working out, honestly, for both of them.
Yeah, both players have been like kind of whittling away here and there. They get the low sweeps. Sometimes the low sweeps lead to a combo, but we also see in Gaming Anya's case sometimes they'll do the low hits just to peck at some damage, get a little bit of damage going, maybe keep the momentum on their side and stop Jussie's momentum. So it's been paying off for both players. Both players haven't really been sort of cognizant of blocking low, but when they do, it's led to some good punishes, like that time the Leviathan sweep got blocked.
Right, I mean, Leviathan sweep getting blocked into full launch in as well for Jussie for ducking the throws and blocking the down back 4 immediately into wall raising 2. I mean, it's a frame perfect punish. It's great. We're just seeing some classic good Tekken for our first game.
Some really good Tekken with the outfit change. Gaming Anya decided to switch up with the new set of clothes here.
New set of clothes, but a big counter hit in it all. Gonna work all the same, i.e. Oh, sweet mercy. That's hella damage to boot.
Gonna do some heavy damage. One thing to note. Oh, nice gunshot. Gonna duck that one. Yes, they do. But the armor, as Gaming Anya is gonna keep the pressure going, and the heat smash to close it out. Signed, sealed, and delivered with the perfect.
Holy, signed the check, bring it home, and that was a victor round if I've ever seen one.
Oh yeah, keeping the pressure going. As I was just about to remark, that we're going to have a much different environmental factor here. We had Union Square, which is a more enclosed stage. Yakushima is the widest stage in the game. You don't really see a lot of wall pressure in this stage because of how wide it is. Some matches never even see the wall. As we see right now, Gaming Anya taking full advantage of this added space, but Jussie now fighting back out of that position.
You're right. Big combo here for Jussie. Able to find a little bit of a string. There's the Hell Sweep off the Phoenix stance. Makes their way in. Couple of seconds left. No punish off the back 1. Down back 4 yet again. Gaming Anya and Jussie just kind of jockeying for position right now.
And we were talking about those low sweeps paying off, but right there, Gaming Anya with the throw and gets the finish there. We were seeing those low sweeps like we were talking about before start to pay off, and Jussie showing some patience, but Gaming Anya just wanted to close out, get the throw as we go right into round 3. This is set point for Gaming Anya.
Right, big 1+2 activates heat here for Jussie. Down back 4 yet again. You have the Leviathan sweep into big damage, but yet here we go. Gaming Anya also in heat.
Gonna answer back and force Jussie away a little bit. The Leviathan sweep, and there's the big boot. Jussie looks like they might take this round, and they do. Jussie gets on the board.
We're there, the big back 4. Yo, shout out to my boy Miguel with those big prominent kicks.
Yeah, it's just one of those things that gets carried over to certain characters, and Clive being a huge beneficiary from that. But Gaming Anya trying to keep the pressure going. Jussie with the sweep. There's a good read there. We talked about adaptation, flipping over with the Desperacción and coming through, but Jussie answering back with a combo of their own.
Dude, that's hella damage too. That's without the wall as well. You got to be careful. They do have rage. Down by 4 is blocked. Back 1. All it takes is one more hit.
Ooh, and there it is. The quick 1-3 to go high-low, and that finishes Jussie's route here. And with that, Gaming Anya takes the set 2-1 in the first match of our Tekken 8 ladder on our stream today.
Versus Wiz on the Reina. Now, I think I've seen Wiz before. They're more of a take the risk when you can.
Which is one of those things with, you know, Reina that, like, Reina very much rewards that playstyle. We see the headbutt going into heat, doing the roll fake out into the axe kick. As you see, taking that risk pays off with Reina.
You're right, big throw here for Bool. Though, Bool playing one of my favorite stylish style characters, and that's going to be the Eddy Gordo. This man's going to be dancing on you.
Oh, man, Eddy Gordo, legacy character since T3. But right now, as we talk about Dance and Wiz doing some twirls and spins of their own to take the round, closing it out.
Closing it out, you're right. We are on Descend into the Subconscious, so you got to be careful. We do have the hard floor break currently. One more round, and it could be looking a little bit purple down there.
Yeah, as soon as we get into that climax round, the floor is going to be active. Floor is going to be not quite lava, but the floor can break under the weight of this contest. Ooh, nice
what a dunk. You're right. An incredible tuck there for Bool, but no, we gotta be careful about the heat dash. Electrics, Wiz, gonna pay no bail. Good counter hit, confirm. Set it up, hella damage.
Keeping the pressure up against the wall and then getting that low hit right there to go into round 3. And there it is. The floor is activated for the climax round.
Oh, solid punish on the down forward. 1+2. He has it. Wiz. Good tech on the 1+2.
Nice throw tech. Gonna keep the pressure going, does Wiz, but Bool answering back. Nice even play there. Now both players keeping distance as Wiz decides to close in.
Oh, gets to close in, and there it is. That's a good full combo. Doesn't break the floor, though. Axe kick. Hold the phone.
Looked like Bool tried to cause a break there with that smash, but there's the smash by Wiz as we descend down into the Gargoyle's perch.
Wow! The final hit of the string lets it rip. Wiz taking game 1 with the Reina. You're right, it is the Gargoyle's pass, and you can see the throne behind Reina. It's only a little bit poetic.
Just a tiny tad. The Mishima bloodline running strong through Reina, as right now Wiz up 1 game, but Bool, it's an Eddy Gordo, not out of this yet. We know how tricky Eddy Gordos can be.
You're right. I mean, this character's got so many different options and so many different tools to evade and just be a menace in your side. But Wiz continues to let him know that, hey, I'm not going to let you run that kind of shenanigans on me.
Ooh, Wiz, good fake out there again, not letting rip the full roll through kick, faking out with a punch, getting the jab in to stop Bool's momentum, and takes the round quickly as we go into round 2.
Round 2 started, and Bool able to finally get something started. A couple stray hits landing here and there.
Good armor there, gets them against the wall. Doesn't get the follow-up though, but Bool not daunted, continuing with the pressure as Wiz fights their way out of it.
Is it using the armor on the back 3? Get away from me, lady, and Bool is on the board.
Big kick right to the face, Bool taking the round, and oh, right there with a good counter hit. Gonna get the combo going. See if they get all the way to the wall. They do.
All the way to the wall, but they're still opting to keep the floor hard. They're not going to try and make it any softer than it has to be.
Yeah, might be a strategic play there. Oh, nice wall pressure here. Is going to keep it going. Now this is a good spot for reset, and on wake up gets the low sweep, and Bool now at their own game point here with the floor active.
That's really scary. Good float off of the 1 jab. Good look to break the floor right here, or just keep the wall.
Yeah, it looks, maybe that might be what they're going for, just keeping that extra wall pressure instead of going for the floor break. As we see Wiz activate heat of their own.
Heat smash. Gotta deal with the mix-up, though. Nice 3-3. Finds it. No sidestep 2. Gotta be careful. Wiz, the while-running 3.
Ooh, nice throw break there. Gets the side pressure, goes for the uppercut, gets it blocked, but Bool answers back and closes out the round with the double kick. And right now, both players tied 1 game apiece.
Wow. I mean, I'm really digging just how Bool is deciding to play this matchup. I mean, for Eddy, it can be a little difficult considering his sidestep isn't the best, but his use of sidestep 2 into bow and arrow has been clean every time.
Yes, he's making good use of what mobility he does have, aside from the sidestep, the stance switching, going from one place to another, changing levels. If there is a character in this game that can rock a rhyme that's right on time, it's Eddy Gordo.
With all of the words in the dictionary, it's hard to put it all together with how many moves this guy really has.
Yeah, as we see there, Wiz with a good throw break, but not this time, gets countered, and there's the floor being activated.
Wow, what a block! The block off the rising mid, that is incredible there out of Wiz, but just barely sidestep 2 connects yet again.
Wiz just remained a little bit more patient, avoided the incoming attacks, but then Bool waited for the right time to pop them and then close out the round. As we see there again, Bool with the with the kick, and then activating heat as Wiz activates heat of their own off the headbutt.
Using the demon paw. Wiz now has the pressure. The Mishima 50-50. You gotta be careful. You might be in the blender, but it's all Bool right now with the big throw.
Oh, good hit throw there, and then breaking the floor, descending into the Gargoyle's perch as Bool keeps the combo going. So we're gonna get here up against the wall. Some good wall pressure. Wiz fighting out of it.
Wiz able to find their way out, and Bool just looking for a stray hit. Finds it. Just barely sidestep 2. Bow and arrow whiffs.
The sidestep 2 got them in a good position though as they get a throw, and that will close out the round. Bool is now on set point.
It looked as though that Wiz has completely lost his mind. Wiz might have forgotten where he is.
I mean, he got dropped on his head quite a few times in that one. It's very possible that there's a bout of confusion. There's a cloud over his brain right now, but we see Reina coming through, keeping the pressure, trying it that time, but Bull not this time. Seeing it coming as we must go deeper, descending deep into the subconscious.
Oh, my brain is slowly melting away. The heat has been activated for Bull. I mean, with brain melting, it can only get hotter.
Oh, but we're seeing now Wiz fighting their way through the cloud of confusion, getting some pokes in, and there's the sidestep 2, and Bull closes it out 2-1 in a spectacular show of fighting from underneath and just Eddy Gordo's overall style and how it matches up against Reina.
Both of these players have incredible defense.
Yeah, as we see here, the Spider-Man costume?
Okay.
Looking like? Yeah, with Lidia coming in with the suit, coming in after just a congressional hearing, Prime Minister having, a government meeting, and then deciding to just drive on over to Gemaji Temple for a tournament. No big deal. We see here
no big deal. Ooh.
Nice side roll getting out of that bad situation. Feeling trying to answer back now.
Ling's life Fargo just kind of disappeared.
It just did a magic trick, it vanished, but Peeling said, don't worry, we'll make things a little even here. But Rainpuff was like, no, we can, it's okay, we don't need an encore, as Rainpuff closes out the round.
Incredible, nice shooting star press into the back turn. Down forward 2, looking for it. Ooh, baby. Peeling on the signature leg.
Yeah, going down into Art of Phoenix, doing the low sweeps, now the wall rising. Step, gonna do a low here, low sweep block, there it was, and Rainpuff gonna answer back. Peeling, oh, nice aggression there, going from different stances, switching from cat to horse, and then trying to keep the pressure going for Peeling now. Backing away, looking to try to get a beat on them. Nice throw break there by Rainpuff.
As if they have a chance here, though. I mean, just to look at it, you got to deal with the mix-up now. There's the mid. Another mid from Peeling. Rainpuff looking to duck, and that is it. Tied up, 1 apiece.
There's something interesting there because Peeling was doing a lot of low then high, low then high, low then high in the first round. And then in that second round, they went low, mid, and got the punish. And I feel like there's a little bit of conditioning there from Peeling to Rainpuff.
You're right. Oh, looking for the unblockable setup? Okay. Alrighty, Peeling. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
And they tried nice side set. Oh, but doesn't get the follow-up there, unfortunately, just out of reach. And Peeling recognizing the situation, looking to course correct and try to bait Rainpuff in.
Have a chance. I mean, using the AOP doesn't block it. There it is. Sidestep 3, 2 there, WR. Big damage for Rainpuff. The heat activation, they still have it. And they might get a little political here.
Oh, going in there, getting the low punch, still activating the stances. And one of the things for Rainpuff here, they have the 2 stance stocks. Heaven and Earth is going to be something that might be active in this coming round.
That stance scares the hell out of me, man. I'm going to be so wise. Demon Paw. Ugh.
It's a very intimidating stance. We see Rainpuff activating heat, keeping the pressure going, but Peeling activates heat as well.
They have a chance. Good break on the 1+2. Get away from me, lady. Both of them just kind of playing the neutral, waiting to expend their heat. There's the Hypnotist low.
And trying to keep it going. AOP low. AOP again going low. Gets the OTG. Is going to keep it going. AOP cancel. AOP. Oh. Peeling trying to pick their spot, trying to get Rainpuff to jump, and right there Peeling with the hop kick and closes out the round.
I mean, Peeling just so ready for the duck launch. I mean, you see it. I mean, Peeling has been around for a long time, and you can see the legacy skill just continue to carry on.
Yeah, it's one of those things with, again, Xiaoyu being from T3, legacy skill does carry on to some fashion despite how different and how evolved these characters have become. But Lidia, good pressure here, keeping it going, but now Peeling trying to answer back.
Have this chance here. The down forward 1s from Rainpuff, just backing away, playing it safe with the Demon Paw. Good lows for Peeling. Get away from me, lady.
Nice throw break there. Hypnotist here. Rainpuff does not fall into the illusion as they keep some offense going. Peeling, Art of Phoenix, side roll, goes for the heat smash. Nice, there's the Hypnotist going for the mid and the low slide.
That's so crazy how much tracking that move has. And what a pickup here for Peeling, looking for the wall. Dude, look at the timer. Rainpuff might not have a chance.
5 seconds, but irrelevant as Peeling gets the poke, the launch out of the snipe out of mid-air, and Peeling closes out the round and takes the game, putting Peeling up on the board 1-0.
Incredible, dude. This is This is the kind of Tekken that I've been wanting, right? Some solid play, good pokes, a little bit of evasiveness here and there. And I mean, we got 2 matches full of evasiveness.
Oh, wow, for sure. Both players on all the games we've seen so far, playing the environment, playing away. Okay, I was about to say, was something going on there, but Peeling was just standing and blocking. But as we were saying, both players playing the environment, playing sidestep, playing their mobility to their advantage, and good wall awareness as well, good stage awareness.
Right, AOP, big lows for Peeling, double low this time. Rainpuff guessing incorrectly.
We say they see their Peeling with the flip, does it again. That's it the second time. Oh, Rainpuff was pressing as the heat comes in to activate. Going to keep the pressure going, but gets sniped out of the air. Got 15 seconds.
Looking for something. That 15 seconds has now been paused as we now continue as the Wings of Liberty. You got to be ready because she's going to show you every single stance in the book.
And the Justice flies through with the kick. Gives Rainpuff some of their health back. We're now at 10 seconds. Peeling's at a health deficit, but it doesn't matter. The hop kick connects, and Peeling getting a great, just like Frosted Flakes, and taking the round.
Oh my gosh, that's the craziest delayed hop kick I've seen to date, and I've been watching Tekken for a long time. Peeling, you were bringing the heat.
It's some really good timing to pull that off and to kind of realize the opponent isn't going to pop you for it. It was a good call there by Peeling as we see Rainpuff trying to answer back with some pressure. Their own good parry.
Parry, there it is, the jump yet again. Bringing out the for fun moves, Peeling. I see you. You don't got to do Rainpuff like that.
Or do they? As they try to go for the Hypnotist, but Rainpuff is not having it. Snatching the watch out of the hand of the Hypnotist and closing out the round. Both have a round on the board now.
Wow, nice. Down for 2 stance, but yo, hold on. Let me tank that hit as I go into heat. What a pickup!
Good pickup there. Nice OTG. Good pressure into the wall. Gonna get some heavy damage. Gonna keep the wall pressure going with Hypnotist. Yes, they do, and they keep it going. Sidestep all the way through, and Rainpuff's gonna make them pay.
Okay, there's the spike down. 442, no demon pause. Trying to keep. There it is.
Oh, but there's a low sweep into the combo. Peeling's gonna dash them up against the wall. Good call there. Keeping Rainpuff up against the wall, answering back with a follow through, and now Peeling is on set point.
Peeling has been incredible. Not only playing like patches of great defense, but playing incredible patches of offense. Breaks the wall. No way.
Good point here, as we see here. Peeling again, the low steps. Oh, that time Rainpuff side steps. Now Peeling back against the wall. Good flip off of the wall to get out of the position.
For the parry, just sitting there, just patiently waiting for their time to strike.
Nice throw break there by Rainpuff, but not that time. Uh-oh, here we go. 2, 3, and there you go. Flip through, and the OTG to close it out. Peeling takes the set 2-0. Some splendid play and good environmental awareness there by Peeling, and I feel that's what made the difference here.
I agree with you, WR. I mean, knowing your position on stage, not only is it key to decide on how and which route you want to take your combos to, but knowing where you are. This just in.
Yeah, breaking news. Riddum doing Riddum things.
Going forward. Oh, this is ToxicGazs, though, on the king, but it is another Ling Xiaoyu player that I really enjoy watching. It's Shake.
Oh, I've seen Shake a few times here. Good wall pressure here, breaking the wall, getting the balcony break, and now keeping the pressure going. But we're going to see if King can get a little close with the grapples.
Right. I mean, looking for the down forward 2-1 from Toxic. I mean, Shake was just so aware. You saw a counter hit.
Ooh, nice. The gut punch into the Rainmaker Lariat. Trying to bait the armor, but Shake with the kick to the face, saying, no, I'm not falling for that. And activates the Heat Smash for good measure.
Thank goodness we won't need to deal with that for much longer there, WR. We love muscle armor, but muscle armor is a little bit too good.
Oh man, there's some things that are coming up in season 2 that I'm interested in. Oh wow, as I'm saying that, launching up and it gets the spinning wheel kick, the boot pushing through with the forearm smash. Oh, tried the running Liger Bomb, but instead gets it off the Heat Smash.
You're right, the Heat Smash. And careful, that breakable wall is right behind you. Back 3 hits, no guillotine. Oh my god, Kelly roll!
the Cali Roll launcher is going to get a good pop-up here. Good tailspin into the wall. Now we're going to get a... Yeah, we do get a wall break from Shake instead.
The amount of damage, do you tank all of it? You survive! ToxicGazs!
Just barely surviving all of it and getting the Rage Art to close out the round and tying up the game.
Wow. Holy moly, what a wow. Just what a decision. Shining Wizard.
Good Shining Wizard, and right there, oh, nice throw there by Shake, good counter throw.
Oh, the down 4-2-1, breakable wall right there. You gotta be careful. That's gonna be hella damage if you get hit on that.
Opting not to, but keeping the wall advantage in play there. Interesting call there by Shake. It paid out in the end. They didn't break the wall, instead opting to use it for positioning and for spacing, and that wound up paying dividends as, oh, nice AOP low profile.
It's a low profile for the Heat. Hella damage, Cali Roll, extra damage, a little bit of extra spicy mayo in there too. Ooh.
Shake opting not to use those breakable walls, instead using it for added pressure. You know, if you use the breakable wall there, they pop up and out of that position for you to continue the combo. Shake looking at that going, no, I don't want that, and keeping ToxicGazs locked up against the wall and closing it out with a perfect butt gas, starting this game with a Rainmaker Lariat and a Rolling Sobot.
He has it. Looking for a muscle armor, but no, careful, your moon is waning, and you're gonna be caught in the guaranteed damage.
Beautiful Xiaoyu 101 combo there, the waiting move into that back follow-up, and again, Shake keeping that wall pressure. Just immense pressure and damage coming off of it.
Coming out of it, and damn, Shake feeling themselves right now. ToxicGazs has no idea what's going on.
Oh, right now, ToxicGazs is just trying to find their way out, but they tried the Sobot kick, Shake moving out of it and then weaving back in for some good combo damage, and up against the wall again, AOP for the pressure.
Sobot muscle armor doesn't connect this time. Out of the drill kick, Shake? Who are you, man? You leveled up.
Oh, pushing past the wall, getting the balcony break, and then getting the Heat Smash to close it out.
I mean, it is just a discrepancy. Down forward one's here from ToxicGazs. Down forward one yet again. Just continue playing the poke game. Forward, neutral to the reigning Lariat.
Yep, just nailing them. That seems to be the move they're finding the most success with, the hit grab into the Rainmaker. As we see, oh, nice overhead chop to activate Heat. But there's the waning moon, and here we go. 2, 3. Heat activation. Oh, this is going to be a wall. Oh, nice floor break.
Going down into the setup for Heat. Yo, careful, you might just get hypnotized. Wrong punish!
That time, King just looked and said, I'm wearing a mask. How are you going to hypnotize me? I'm not seeing this. But it doesn't matter as they get blasted into the wall. This time, using the breakable wall for some damage, and this closes out the round and the set, with Shake taking it 2-0 against ToxicGazs.
Wow. Shake. Alrighty, man. My bad, dude. I was unaware of how much you love.
But speaking of interesting predicaments, we got a Paul Phoenix with Aztec versus Trizzy with the Yoshimitsu. I love watching Yoshimitsu players.
Yo, is that a pimp named Slipback? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, wait, no, that's Static Shock. I'm crazy. Hold the phone, TrizzyTheRapper with the Static Shock. That's awesome.
He's got the static with the purple coming in. Yoshimitsu players always come up with the craziest customs. Oh, nice heat activation there by Aztec.
Right, though Aztec still rocking the same custom that I've seen since week 1 of Tekken 8, and they've been representing Paul this entire time.
Yeah, I've been seeing that a lot. I remember seeing that particular Paul custom. I was like, this is super familiar. But right now, speaking of super familiar, those punches pushing through Trizzy, blasting a hole, and then getting the hammer punch to close out the round. Aztec getting the first round on the board.
You know, and I've seen Aztec. Damn, what a counter hit here from Trizzy. We are going to see the wall. Hey. Oh, man, this is going to be hot.
Oh, the double sword again. Heat dash, but doesn't get anything out of it. Aztec now trying to push in, but Trizzy keeping them out. Oh, nice. Hoffman gets the floater.
Boom, boom, boom. Sends it all. 1, 2, 3. The sword. Yoshimitsu speaks well as he steals your soul.
see now we go into this round and Trizzy with a low sweep. Nice sidestep there by Trizzy.
Great. Now just continuing to play this kind of weird kind of sidestep game, but this forward 3 from Aztec tries to catch the timing, but nobody was there.
Nice throw break there. Oh, goes for the low Aztec and then gets the shoulder with Tetsuzanko, but trying to keep the pressure, but Trizzy showing their patience. Oh, as I say that, getting a little antsy there. Tried for the hop knee, but doesn't get anything out of it. Good throw break.
Oh, another one, 2 throw breaks in a row. Down 3, looking for the up forward 2. Aztec now trying to lay the aggression on.
Another good throw break. Sidestep there by Aztec. Both players with hooks keeping distance.
10 seconds
10
left.
seconds
Aztec
left.
still has heat.
The low parry, and Aztec's gonna get popped up into a Rage Art, and this should do it.
Oh my gosh, play the movie, play the film, play the scene. TrizzyTheRapper going up yet again. 2-1 in the round count.
Closing it out with the beauty of an Akira Kurosawa film as we go into the next round. The floor is lava, so we have that to be aware of now.
No forward 2 connects, not even counter hit. Yo, play the tree, make him explode to the wall. Hey!
There's the eruption. Aztec going for Demo Man, but Trizzy blocking it. Sidestep there. Trizzy gonna answer back, get some health back. Nice. Oh, the side kick.
He's got the hella counter hit too. This is gonna do tons of damage. It is off access. Down 4. No Demo Man.
It's a Firefly, or Dragonfly, excuse me. Keep the pokes going. Oh, the seppuku! And closes out the round and takes the set. I have seen Trizzy do that in the most unexpected places in tournaments like this, in sets like this. The seppuku setup is something that players have to always keep in mind at this sort of high level play with Yoshimitsu. And it's wild to see it get brought out at this stage.
Hey, that was dirty. Why you gotta do my man Aztec like that?
Oh man, Trizzy always popping out the tricks there.
Ugh. Down forward 1, sway back 4. Careful though, here we go.
Nice, activates heat, but Aztec dash, good throw. Oh, the shredder kicks, but off axis.
Heat smash spent here for Trizzy. It does splat against the wall. Delay off the forward 1+2. You gotta be ready for it.
Ooh, heavy damage there, unblockable setup there with the low windmill swipe, and now we get the heat, excuse me, the Rage Art again. Doing some heavy damage and putting Aztec now at a deficit.
Out of that deficit.
Oh, not this time.
Oh, Trizzy.
Not this time. Good read there by Aztec, backing away just enough to avoid it.
Oh man, visions of CEO 2021. Shouts to my boy Foxhound, the Paragon on the mic. He tried to hit me with the in bracket, and he died for it.
Oh man, Foxhound, shouts out. But oh, and Trizzy just showing that he doesn't need to do the seppuku setups. He's got combos, he's got hands, he's got the sword, and at the end they're closing out the round as both players are now on the board.
This from 1, both on the board. You're right. Spins for heat. My man is on fire. Good counter hit. Demo Man.
Nice. Keep the pressure going there too. Trizzy trying to fight back out of it, but doesn't get anything. Good poke there. Heat dash. Gonna force Aztec back against the wall.
Well, here he comes.
Nice throw break there. Pressure. Oh, there's the knee, the flash, but off axis as Aztec takes the shredder kicks. Death Fist gonna put Trizzy up against the wall. What's Trizzy gonna do here?
I thought it was gonna be it. Trizzy.
There it is! There it is! He lined him up and was like, you don't think I'm gonna do it, do you? You don't think I'm gonna do it, do you?
I can't believe what I'm witnessing. Trizzy, why you gotta do my boy like that? I'll say it again. Come on.
Oh, Trizzy tried an old school rainbow drop there, but it gets throw broken as we get the nice classic Yoshimitsu throw, activates the floor, blows them into the sky, and Trizzy's gonna keep the sword slashes going.
Big shoulder, you're right. The sword just deals so much, especially the forward 1+2. Why does it hit you grounded? Hey!
The throw! Oh, Trizzy. Okay. Aztec catches him. Look at his movement like Trizzy.
Nice.
Good smash there. Block.
Body spin just continues to rock the helicopter, but TrizzyTheRapper in clinical fashion once again, 2-0 over Aztec.
Well, 2-0 set, but the set felt much closer than the score would dictate. Was a solid set by both players.
Incredible netcode, but yo, PullUpOnAKid, and we got toties. This is gonna be toties on the Super Saiyan, the Super Saiyan Hwoarang.
Yeah, I guess so. Looking like the blue and looking like the end of Dragon Ball Z, like Goku-ki almost. He's wearing the end of DBZ Goku-ki. While we see pull up Eddy Gordo, 2 Tekken 3 legacy characters, and Eddy Gordo not wasting any time closing out the round.
He's playing with it, but it's PullUpOnAKid with a down forward 3, gets the pickup, huge launcher as well.
Good combo here. Is gonna get a hop kick here for a little bit of extra distance and push, getting the wall pressure. Dax kick knocking him back down, but gets the heat smash for their trouble.
Oh, has it? You guessed right on the mid. Careful about the 3s, but the forward 3, they're gonna slide into first base. It's PullUpOnAKid. The floor is now lava.
As we see here, got the activation of Toties trying to start with some pressure, but gets ducked and launched, and that might result in some extra wall pressure. Activates the floor, pops them up with a geyser. Now the heat activation. Some heavy damage here.
Incredible damage, you're right. Nice block of the low. Has it heat for themselves. Toties says, hold on. I have tater tots in the air fryer, and they are still hot. Oh my god, where'd my life bar go?
Ooh, and PullUpOnAKid, flip 1, 2, 3, and closing out the round and taking it 1-0 3 straight rounds there.
Incredible. PullUpOnAKid, last time I did commentary for Paragon, I saw PullUpOnAKid. And just, the showcase of the Eddy Gordo, and now seeing how far they've leveled up in just a couple of weeks, this is incredible.
Oh man, we're seeing it pay dividends here too, just how far they've come. Oh, what we talked about Eddy's maneuverability there with the stances, the side roll from the stance, avoiding the heat activation from Toties, and PullUpOnAKid just closing it out with a sign seal delivered. Perfect.
Wow. What a round for PullUpOnAKid. You sticking it to relax. They'll sidestep 3+4. Dude, look at the amount of backdashing PullUpOnAKid is doing right now.
Oh, good playing the spacing well with that too. No, not that time. That time a little early PullUpOnAKid, but it doesn't matter. But to your point, yeah, the backdashing, finding themselves out of reach and making Toties pay for it.
You're right. While rising 1-3, there is a little bit of what's going on here. The game is going crazy.
The game is struggling to keep up with what PullUpOnAKid is doing here. Go, oh, and just like that, Toties answered back. Was like, all right, that hit once, do it again, and do it again. And with that, Toties is officially on the board.
Down forward 1, 3+4. He has it. Toties now with some great offense.
Toties activating heat. Gonna try to push forward, but PullUpOnAKid keeping distance. Oh, but stepped into a heat smash.
Wow. There's the wall. Toties has the chance using the plus frames on their side.
Nice wall pressure there as we get the floor activated. The floor is lava as Toties is now on game point.
Oh, nice. Good use of the floor. Gives a chance. There it is.
Activating the floor, getting them up in the volcanic eruption. Now Toties fight their way up, but PullUpOnAKid trying to keep that pressure going. Keeping Toties lined up against the wall with the launcher, and this might do it.
Oh yeah. That is going to do it. Final round here, game number 2. PullUpOnAKid on set point.
Oh, nice opening with a good throw into the heat activation. And just like that, PullUpOnAKid already got momentum on their side to start this round.
Careful though. Oh, nice use as a jab. PullUpOnAKid with the delay timing. Going to be able to find the wall.
Nice pressure there, keeping their back against the wall, but Toties answering back with the heat in the armor. Some huge stores of great help there by Toties. Toties can still fight their way back from the health deficit. See there, even while blocked. Oh no.
What a dunk underneath the high. PullUpOnAKid could end the round right here. No!
Oh, yes. Right there, the low chop right to the leg. And PullUpOnAKid taking it 2-0 with that set. Well played there. The pressure for the moment was looking rather scary for PullUpOnAKid, with toties fighting their way back. Calm. There will be no calm in this match. Riddum versus Trizzy.
Oh, baby, this is a banger set already.
With the Robin! With the Robin custom.
I love it. Nice use of the 1-3 here for Riddum. I've been playing a little bit of Shaheen lately to kind of learn what this character does, but Trizzy, he knows the style of the forward 1+2, knows the ways of the double sword. Whoa!
Backed away to avoid the windmill slash. As we see here, Riddum getting the balcony break. Gonna ride him a little bit like a skateboard. Activate heat, get the wall to Trizzy's back now.
Incredible, nice use of the charge move. This character has charges. There it is again. Guaranteed, get rid of his gray life.
Oh, what a brilliant play there. Leaves Trizzy with just the sliver at the end there, and with enough distance, gets the low swipe of the hand at the legs, cuts them out from underneath, and Riddum takes the round.
One thing I love about this character, WR, is that people say he's got no sauce, and I just don't believe what they say. This character is so cool.
I feel like the no sauce aspect of someone like Shaheen, and we see Trizzy take us down back to the Aztec vault, you know, with the treasure. But I feel like the no sauce aspect of Shaheen is a bit of an unfair holdover from his previous appearance in Tekken. And with Shaheen being what he is here, I feel Shaheen's just such a strong, or I should say such a flashy character that gets overlooked. Probably because it's just not as apparent to most players, but when you see it to Shaheen, he's flying all over the place.
I mean, he's able to do such stylish combos. Not only is his combo game incredible, he also has one, if not one of the craziest like poke games out of the rest of the cast.
Yeah, there's a very understated part of a Tekken character's game is the poke and the jab game. Shaheen has a very strong poking game, so you're both players keeping distance. And that's something that we see. Nice opening up Trizzy for the follow-up, but Trizzy able to stand their ground here.
Incredible. Nice use of the forward 1+2, activate the heat. Not going to deal with pressing any buttons. Manji spin. Oh, looks for the down back 2.
Ooh, tried the heat smash and the eagle strike, but as we see now, both players keeping distance from each other, both players trying to find the opening. We are coming up now on 10 seconds. Good throw break.
There's a chance here. Only 8 seconds left. There's the unblockable low WR. He's got to have a chance. He might need to use rage.
He could just back away. He doesn't need any of it, and there you go. Riddum not letting it stand like that, sending a message going into the next round.
Incredible. Riddum knows he doesn't want to deal with any of the garbage here. Nice use of the Manji spin from Trizzy. Just playing the poke game yet again. There it is. And you got to be careful for a Shaheen slide mix-up as well.
Yes, that's one of the big things that makes this poke game so scary, especially on the low front. You have to be worried about the slide. As we see Trizzy activate the stage hazard, quick spins, gonna get the follow-up to tornado into the next wall. We're gonna see another hazard. No, we don't. But we get the unblockable setup.
Wow. TrizzyTheRapper. That's gonna go in my highlights there, guys. That was an incredible combo.
Was a brilliant way to close out, going from wall to wall and then finishing it with the unblockable setup. You see the monster there by Trizzy, or should I say the low spins there by Trizzy. Riddum trying to sidestep their way. There's the low slide setup.
I love it. I mean, not only does his slide grant him, I would say, the most damage out of all the slide mix-ups, he gets Okizeme after it.
Gets some really good wake-up play off of it. Gets a good positioning off it. Gets an OTG off of it as well if they just wanted to do that. But sometimes it's good for the reset. There's the flash as Riddum tried to push forward, and Trizzy closes out the round with the off-the-line flash to take the round from Riddum and take the game with the Yoshimitsu in the Robin, Damian Wayne setup, showing everything he's learned from Batman and Ra's al Ghul and applying it to this contest here.
I love that. I love that you got the lore on that too. That's some deep Batman knowledge. I love that. But yo, we're gonna go to a different stage here. If you're Riddum here, WR, what kind of stage are you looking for?
In this sort of situation, it's really hard to tell because I feel like both Shaheen and Yoshimitsu benefit from the same type of stages here. I feel like for maneuverability purposes, a stage like this here, the Coliseum of Fate, might work in Riddum's favor due to Shaheen's more, I want to say, non-linear maneuverability. Whereas with Yoshimitsu, you know the stances, you know what he's going to do. Shaheen's a little, to me, a little more wild with what he can do, and you want a wider stage to kind of play into your favor.
You're right. Holy mother of mercy! And this. Okay, hold on. That's not supposed to work like that.
The pogo into the kangaroo kick. Old school Yoshimitsu. Old school meets new school.
Yo, these old heads really know how to be playing this game, though. But we got a couple of new heads here as well. I mean, Trizzy making his debut at T7 and Riddum making their debut at T8, from what I know.
From my understanding, you'd be correct there, but Riddum has really shown quickly what they're capable of, but right now Trizzy just taking it to Riddum and closing out the round, looking like an interesting sort of situation here that Riddum has found in.
You're right. Oh, into the sneak step. Oh, what a blow parry from Trizzy. He knows.
A low parry flash to keep the combo going. Nice armor.
Beautiful choice of the armor to stop the delay sword hit here from Trizzy. Heat smash, eat the plus frames.
Blocked it, Riddum trying the pokes. Trizzy with the low spin.
1-4.
Oh, there's a Superman punch.
He's got those. Yo, it's a charge down, up two. Big combo with the, yo, we got loops too?
Oh, tried it there, didn't get the follow up there, unfortunately. Trizzy having enough help to stay alive, gonna keep the pressure here. Trizzy fighting their way out of it. Riddum might try to go low. No, gets the knee, does Trizzy. We have 9 seconds.
Good punish. Nice, the 1-3. Cleaning it up. Riddum now on the board.
Solid punish there. Riddum now has a round up. So both players are tied. Let's see here. It's a very even game. You see, seeing a few of these matches go close to the time up. One round even going to time up entirely. Very closely played between both Riddum and Trizzy here.
You're right. Oh, both of them tried to go for a launcher there. Trizzy looking for the QCF2, but nobody home. And both of them just waiting to pull the trigger.
Yeah, I think they're realizing just how even this match has been, and now it's a case of trying to pick their spots, find that opening. Riddum going for the poking that you alluded to a little bit, but Trizzy answering back with the swords, with the slashes, slice and dice, as Trizzy is now on set point.
I've never seen a Shaheen player get diced up that bad. Trizzy, yeah, he's on set point, and this is where we know Trizzy can run this momentum hard.
And Trizzy can run the momentum, but Riddum is a player that you can't count out until the very end. Riddum is someone who's fought from underneath plenty of times and can carry that their way. Good damage here by Trizzy. Unfortunately, doesn't have great help to regain thanks to Riddum's early throw. Nice dodge.
Beautiful down forward one to answer on the float. Riddum could look to close out the round here, but it whiffs. No, not like this.
Dangerous whiff, but Riddum cleans it up just fine. It's a quick 1-2 and closes that out. We are now on the final round of this game. Trizzy still on set point as he eats a Superman punch to start.
Incredible. Oh, finishing the string. -13. Great punish here for Trizzy. Both just kind of sit in the neutral, playing that jockey game well. Trying to waste the heat, but back 2-2 from Trizzy connects.
Oh, we saw Riddum probably get a little jumpy there, thinking Trizzy was going to move in, but Trizzy timed it just right, getting in as Riddum was recovering there, unfortunately, punishing appropriately. And right now, Riddum is in a low health situation, but has enough great health to maybe recover some of that and close the gap as he's starting to do so. Those low spins.
That chance. Oh, no, the float from Trizzy. It's going to be really close. I don't think it's good. I lied. TrizzyTheRapper.
Enough. It was just enough. The last sword slash getting the distance and closing it out for Trizzy to take that set 2-0 against Riddum.
We got dulcetFlower versus Mocha Unicorn. Mocha Unicorn on the Kazuya.
Oh boy, dulcetFlower on the June. I've seen Dulcet play before in other tournaments. I've done commentary with dulcetFlower before. They themselves are trying to find their way in the Tekken landscape. Let's see if in this trial by fire can they make it through the flames.
mean, yet again, you know, you might be deep within the flames, but you can't get cooked by this Jun. It's dulcetFlower. Good use of the side step, an incredible punish.
Nice wall break here. Are they going to go for the balcony? They do. They get the balcony into the floor break. And it's going to get some more damage here. Going to keep the pressure going with Genjutsu. But right there, Kazuya with Mishima. Gotta be careful with that.
Wave. Oh, baby. Yo, that's classic Tekken right there. Wave dash, kick.
Yeah, just like I said, old school Mishima play there. Oh, the gut punch. Mishima, Kazuya's had that since, I want to say, T1, if not T2 at least. And we want to talk about old school means new school. Kazuya is by far the best example of that in Tekken 8.
I would agree, dude. Oh, sidestep electric? Yo, talk about that old school stuff. To the wall. A kitchen sink. Help. Get me out of here.
Oh, no. Tombstone throw, the axe kicks. Going into heat, activating their devil transformation as dulcetFlower is against the wall. Tried the can, doesn't get it there. Tried it again, doesn't get it there. Mocha Unicorn.
Block.
Yeah, that's just about to comment. Mocha Unicorn with head block. Ooh, the throw break by dulcetFlower, but unfortunately still eats the 1-1-3 flash punch combo. And Mocha now up 2 rounds on game point.
Oh, finishes the string. There we go, Dulcet. Let them know. Mocha with the 1-1-2. Good block.
Tried the wall rising there. Oh no, this is gonna hurt. The damage, and there's the setup in against the wall. Mocha Unicorn taking the game 3 rounds to none as we go right into it for the next game.
Dude, dulcetFlower says, hold on, I'm not done with you yet. We're staying at the Elegant Palace, and we are gonna fight this out here.
dulcetFlower trying to get there, post trying to find the right openings here. But both Unicorn's defense is making that incredibly difficult. Oh, they axe kick to pop them off.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. It might hurt a little too much, actually. To the wall we go.
dulcetFlower trying to get Mocha with the low block. There's the wall rising launcher.
That's what we've been looking for. Careful, that the wall is not damaged. Actually, whoa, that's incredible.
Believe it got them a little off axis, and unfortunately because of that, the wall did not come into play to cause the wall break to continue the combo, which allowed Mocha Unicorn to now side roll, take the position, put Dulcet against the wall, and close out the round.
Incredible 2-2, back 2. Oh no! In true Mishima fashion, the axe kick to follow.
Oh, beautifully done there. Good timing, the counters, the hell sweep, the low kick, and with a perfect, Mocha Unicorn is now on set point.
Dude, it is incredible what I'm seeing out of Mocha Unicorn. Go slow this time with the Genjutsu. Heat.
Tried to pressure. It was a nice slice up there by Mocha. Steel pedal again. And there's the wave passion to the punch.
He has it. It is the electric wind hook fist on the wall rising 2. And golly, you know, sometimes you guess wrong against Kazuya and you crouch block the big
Speaking of keep playing, we've got Young P over here against Papilla.
Papilla. Oh, I like it. It is indeed it's Captain Falcon. That's awesome.
Falcon? Oh wow, yeah. Captain Falcon King versus the James Bond looking Victor. Looks like I see a James Bond look.
Yeah, by the looks of it, they do have the stiff ponytail. Too much hair gel.
Yeah, pretty much. We got that. Oh, nice launch there by Young. Pushing forward, gonna get the wall, and that's gonna close it with the explosion there. The burst to close out the round, and Young's keeping out
One round. Oh, yo, it's Young P. Nice use of the IEM. One thing I really like about Victor is not only is he one of the few weapon wielders of the game, but just how his new personality, the way how he plays Tekken, is so mechanically awesome that he can either go into the gun, he can go into IEM, or you can armor R through all of it.
Oh no, armored through into the Liger Bomb, but Pio running, oh nice, with the running into Guri. But we see here with the combo to try to follow up the old Bool King String.
Oh, baby, I am connects here with a big one. You gotta hit him with his sister Abigail. Oh,
that's beautiful. The combo going. Oh, no. Not pressing, though. No, he's not. Gets the launcher forth the punish, and that closes it out there. Young P goes up 2 rounds to nothing. To your point with Victor, yeah, it's one of the things I've always loved with Victor. I know he's a very divisive character because of what players perceive as to what he's done to the game in a lot of ways. Being very weapon-heavy style, with the mobility, the teleport, and things of that nature. But from a viewer perspective and how he feels to play, he feels very satisfying. He is incredibly fun to watch.
He's incredibly fun to watch. And I mean, just look at the style that he plays. He's quick with his hands. He's got really flashy moves. Just like that. Young P trying to close it out. Down forward 1. Bull racing 2 from Papilla. Good block.
Good fuzzy there by Young P as well. Tried the traditional King 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 string, but Young P blocking it, knowing it's coming, and then closing it out with a quick jab, 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 and that was it. With the slices at the end, and Young P's up 1 game to nothing.
1-0, they say. And yeah, going back to kind of talk about Victor, initially first seeing his trailer, I thought, wow, this character might be a little bit corny. But as the year progressed and as we're slowly getting into season 2, the more and more I really like doing commentary for this character, along with seeing him as a spectator.
Yeah, he's a very just flashy, cool character. He's always a blast to see. I like seeing Victors, just playing, like you said, spectating. I like fighting against other Victors too, because it's always interesting to see how different Victors play. Some Victors like to use the teleports more, some don't. Some, like the aptly named player Gray, likes to shred your Gray health, and leave you with a lot of Gray health to have to try to fight for. They'll just shred your health that way. But as we see here, Papilla with the character switch using the Nina, the Tifa cosplay Nina.
You're right. I remember first seeing the Tifa cosplay here from Papilla, and I was fooled. I was actually made a fool of here on ParagOnline, as they brought out this Nina to take down Waheeler on the Brian.
Yeah, I mean, Tifa has always been one of the most requested guest characters for Tekken. We won't have a guest in Season 2, maybe Season 3, but it's one of those things where, for as much as it's requested, a lot of players like, fine, I'll do it myself, and they just make their characters just like Tifa.
Right, and it is the Nina, the Tifa, Young P bringing us up another round. It is tough, right? And Nina, one of those tricky characters, she deals with the 1-2 jabs and a sidestep, down forward 1. Her down forward 1 pressure is unmatched in this game.
Nina, I almost called her Tifa. Nina in this game is, very strange character, like with the cancels, with how quick she's become in this game. It feels like a totally different character than previously. We see Young P just slicing through with the heat smash and closing it out, going into set point.
Golly, Young P. All right, man, I hope to see you at Combo Breaker. I hope to see you deal some hella combos and some hella damage like this. Yo, make him sip the tea.
Ooh, right there. Papilla answering back with a throw of their own. No Gray health there. Activating heat, they'll try to answer back with their own low sweep. There we go. Quick kick. Young P distance.
Nice. Activates the heat. You got to deal with the pistols, but no, you can't tech the throw. Careful with your Gray life, man.
The low sweep and then the wake up mid kick there. And Papilla now on the board, but Young P still on set points.
Whoa. Young P set point here. Activates the heat. I said, get away from me.
Tried the bad breath there, the poison mist, so to speak. But Young P answering back. Throw break, gets up against the wall, gets the pressure going. This is going to be a scary situation for Papilla if they can't fight their way out of this wall.
Being careful. Nice. Good use of the 1+2 throw to get through the armor off the back 1.
Both players here have rage, so this can be a particularly scary situation. A hair trigger situation, so to speak. Papilla gets a sidestep, and there it is. Going to close out the round with the launcher there. And right now, Papilla's on game point, Young P on set point.
Oh my gosh. Okay, the Tekken is too good. The Tekken's been so good, man.
Some phenomenal Tekken so far. Some high-end players coming in.
Great block. The stance cancel made his way. Careful. Ah, that's minus.
Oh, good counter there. You see Papilla taking full advantage of this, getting a nice combo and some more pressure, pulling out the guns, activating the heat smash and the OTG boot, getting them off the floor, and Papilla making sure to let Young P know rather that this isn't over yet.
Damn. Okay, Papilla. My fault, dude. Young P with the back tech. You cannot back tech out of that scenario. You will get hit by the forward 4, and that it will connect, and that did a hell of a lot of damage.
Oh yeah, that did a ton of damage. Oh, Young P activating here. But nice sidestep the Wand Bomb. It's gonna get a nice adjust up against the wall there by Young P. Catching Papilla against the wall and getting that low shin kick to close out the round. Young P really sending a message there quickly and early.
Nice. Young P says, hold on, that last game was a bunch of baloney. I like my sandwiches with salami.
Oh, we're gonna slice it up here, get those thin slices, thin cuts, pushing through. Another slice, pressure coming in.
Yo, the meat's so thin, even the cheese is thin. Look at Young P.
Catching Papilla, looking, that's what I mean about the different styles of Victor players. Using that teleport fake out just to keep Papilla on their back foot with a good throw break there.
Slow Racing 2 connects. Young P says, hold the mayo. Yet again, set point.
Ah, Young P, 2 rounds to nothing here. Oh, nice, the pokes here. Good catch, good block there, rather.
You saw the block, the down
10
back
hit.
4. Young P.
Nice. You know, I support it. I always support having at least one 10-hit combo, one 10-hit string in your arsenal, because sometimes it gives a good opening. Nice block.
Sends the message home with the perfect. Young P says, I'll take mine to go. I'm not eating it here. I got another match to play.
Oh man, what a beautifully played last set there by Young P. Was well aware of what Papilla was able to do. Kept an eye on in those situations, the type of people that you meet and the type of community that you start to foster in those scenarios. But even off the offline scenario, in the online communities, you get situations like this with ParagOnline. But right now we got the Silent K versus Snail, a Jack 8 versus Heihachi coming up on the ParagOnline ladder.
Nice, and I love this. I love the use of both of them kind of playing on their secondary characters. Snail on the Heihachi into Silent K here on the Jack. And honestly, I love watching Jack. This character is so cool this game.
Oh, Jack is an interesting one because I've seen players with the Jack 8 astonishing things, using like some of his moves for mobility, like that pop explosion that he has, using it for a mobility booster, shall we say. Joe Crush, shouts out to him for some of the tech of Jack 8 as well.
You're right. I mean, creating the guide, almost the Bible on how to play Jack 8 in Tekken 8, utilizing his heat mechanic and utilizing just how strong this character's poke game it really is.
Yeah, it's one of those things where, you know, big body makes them a bigger target, but it also kind of gives them that added advantage with the poke game, as we see there. A brilliant throw escape there by Snail, but unfortunately still in the meaty clutches of the Jack 8.
Sets for the reset. The Silent K breaks the 1+2. No need for the shoulder press. You gotta guess now. Down back 2? Oh, no way. Shotgun press.
Oh no. And the low little chop to the shin, and Silent K takes it 2 rounds, that game point.
Love it, yeah. Using the start of the Decimator string, the full crouch down back 1-1.
Flex. Slow hits, and now we have Snail answering back, pressure going, and there's the armor.
Oh, doesn't break the throw. Snail activating heat though here with the Heihachi. One of the stronger Mishimas, but you gotta eat that shoulder to Silent K. Says, hey.
Yeah, he says, hey, what's going on? Just shoulder smashing like a wall, saying, oh yeah, and breaking him down. But Silent K now up 1-0.
Good use of the mid check, the big homing move. Nice, up forward 2-1.
The headbutt's gonna get the throw, follow up there. Oh, got him against the wall. Snail getting a quick health sweep off LTG there.
Oh, nice pile. Driver break his back, plant the seeds, hold on.
Oh, it's going to throw him up for this one. Shoulder charge again. Nope, blocked it this time. Nice duck.
Beautiful underneath the high. You're right. Good use of the 2. Good punish.
Nice pressure. Oh, I think he's pressing. Oh, he's backing away. Okay. Backed away and then held it to block it as the Silent K closes out the round with the punish.
All right, Silent K, I'm picking it up, but yo, Snail, rocking this Heihachi. He is, see, I love this iteration of Heihachi in Tekken 8, dude. This character is so sick.
Same here, same here. I love the fact that Kazuya has remained kind of the closest to a classic Mishima, while Heihachi is more iterated upon with the story from Tekken 8 and given new techniques to kind of bring him more, I don't want to say online with what Reina has, but also giving him his own twist to those sorts of techniques as well. I really do love what they've done with Heihachi here. He feels so much more unique to play.
I mean, the feel, the style, the way how he's able to not just maneuver with his electrics, but also maneuver now out of the Raijin stance as well, creating so many different opportunities. QCF2!
Headbutt into the stance, the hell sweep. Oh, doesn't get the follow up here. Keep the distance. Gonna push through with the dash.
Duck version Demon Paw, you gotta be careful for the jackhammer. Nice duck.
Oh, and the low shin kick, and Snail now on game point, getting the low to close out the round.
Incredible, nice use of down forward 1, full charge 2 is plus a billion. Careful.
Good pressure here by the Silent K, keeping Snail backed up, making a little lancy. Oh, pushing again. Snail in a bad spot. That low health and eats the overhead, the bonk on the head, and that puts Silent K on set point. Now Snail is in an interesting spot here, and there it is, as I was about to call it. Snail had the 3 buffs needed to activate his new install here. It's only good for 1 round, and Snail was looking at the situation, decided it's now or never.
It is definitely now or never. You're right. The Warrior's instinct. He has to pop it. Lets the rage fly, and the Silent K is blocking and keeping it classic with the T7 down forward 2, standing 4. Will end the set 2-0.
Now, some good play there by the Silent K. It was the second time where it looked like he might have been pressing, but it was just his movement, and Snail took the bait. But for right now, though, we're going from old gen Mishima to new gen Mishima with MageLikeTrunks with the Reina against a Bumblebee serve bot with the Panda.
God! Why does this Panda hurt so bad? Yo, it's King Serve bot on the Panda.
Oh my god. 11 seconds. And the Panda just rolled through and mauled the Reina. Mauling MageLikeTrunks in no quick 11 seconds. The damage.
I mean, that's King Serve bot for you, though. I mean, I've had the chances, and I've had a lot of privilege to be able to hang out with King Serve bot and play some matches, play some games in bracket, and go up against a ton of their other characters. This dude is so smart.
Oh, to your point there, good punish there for the launcher. Is going to get some heavy damage with the swipe, the back kick, and the rage art. This should do it.
There's a reason that move is called the salmon hook. Incredible.
And the pause for the AOP. Beautiful rage art there from King Servbot.
Wow. All right, Servbot, I'm picking it up. Good break off the throw. Kind of difficult to tell with the bears.
Nice push. Oh, the flip over and catching. They like just bouncing them off the ground.
Hey. Oh, you got to deal with the roll mix. Good duck on the high.
Oh, nice pokes. Oh, nice duck under there. Low profile kick getting the launcher. Now we're going to see if MageLikeTrunks can get the pressure going to turn this around.
To the wall. Hella damage off the 1-1s. Got to do the 1+2.
Good patience there by Servbot, not waking up too early to get caught in the Reina blender and just waiting it through. Nice patience.
Hey.
Poke.
Oh my gosh, the big swipe off the back forward 2. 10
seconds. Oh, might be irrelevant now.
D-Clef Cannon from King Servbot taking game 1, and Transcendental Raccoon. If that's you, Rack, I hope you're having a great day and hope you're having a good Thursday night. But I mean, yeah, talking about their point, right? They say that's because compared to other fighting games, throws are reactable in Tekken, so you don't get as much reward on a throw attempt against a blocking opponent. So they gave it a bit of chip. Not a big fan, but there's some logic. I mean, okay, when you word it like that kind of makes a little bit of sense.
I can somewhat understand that. It's a mechanic that comes from Soul Cal. Oh, nice. Low by King Servbot, and then the back kick to close out the round there to go into round 2. But yeah, I mean, it's something that I've seen in Soul Calibur 6 when I played that. You get the chip damage from throw. It's again not a big fan. There might be some logic to it, but it's like I guess we'll see how it is next week when that comes around. In action, basically.
You're right. You gotta see it to believe it. Salmon hook, a good block, shooting star press.
Oh. Got the salmon hook block, but still did a ton of damage. But MageLikeTrunks answering back with a good punish and closing out the round. MageLikeTrunks on the board.
Thank you, MageLikeTrunks, for launching G Club Cannon. Each time on comms and I don't see that launched, I lose my collective marbles.
It's always one of those things where it's like it's old school Panda, you know, old school like Jack archetype character, you know, that sort of thing. So, but as we see here, the pressure, Servbot waiting for the spring kick, blocking and then answering back with the Demon's Breath. And just like that, King Servbot is now on set point.
Set point, one of the biggest pandas you have to fear. King Servbot with the back one tries to make any sort of opportunity happen, but Demon Pop 4-4-2-3.
Good punish here. Get some heavy damage. Nice smack. Activate heat. So this is going to be a dangerous spot here. Ooh, nice answering back there. Spring kick. Nice block.
+2. Careful, you gotta guess now. You gotta be putting the blender, not like this. King Servbot showing us and give us a little scratch on the booty. Know that you are a little bit sleepy.
Oh, Servbot just closing it out, finishing that round, and then deciding to take a nap. To Jack 8 versus Grim State of Mind on the Hwoarang. We've got here some interesting costumes here. Wait, this is a Devil Jack 8.
I dig it. You know, it is the full Devil Jack 8. And what a low berry Grim State of Mind. Playing a little bit of hacky sack with a robot.
Keeping him balanced on his legs and then just keep pushing him into the wall with the kicks and just keeping the pressure going here as we see Salty now trying to answer back.
Have a chance here. Tries to go for the shotgun press. Nobody home though. 4-4-4. Grim State of Mind. Says, hold on, now it's my turn to play defense. Can't press it.
Nice counter, catching him here. He's going to activate heat. Yes, he does. He's going to keep it up against the wall. Going to see some heavy damage here for sure. And the stomp and the OTG, catching him off the ground. Salty taking round 1.
Whoa! Atlas Hammer from Salty to start the round off?
Was a gutsy play there. Wanted to get something big, but Grim State of Mind was just not having it.
Oh, tries to go for the down forward 2 off the spring kick.
Oh, nice push there. Good pokes. Oh, going for a little old school Jack 10 hit string. A little bit of that to kind of open them up, but there's the opening that we're looking for.
Nice big knee, tries to break the guard. Not even in heat though, but shotgun press connects.
Oh, the knee and closing in with the follow-up punch as now the floor is activated to go into a climax round.
Be very wary, chat, because this is where you gotta play to your advantage. Tombstone.
Oh, getting him with the pile driver, driving him into the ground, activating the floor explosion, taking him up against the wall. It's going to activate some heavy damage here.
Have a lot of damage. Nice use of the rising one here from Grim State of Mind. Salty with the big spring kick. Oh my gosh!
With armor through, he's going to try to push through, and right there, activating heat. He's going to rage art through this. He does. It's just going to kill.
He might be dead. Hold on.
He might be. He's at low enough health that. There it is! just enough to get the KO, and Salty taking the set with an armored armored Rage Art activation and closing it out. Well done there, taking that round, and now Salty's up 1-0. As minor correction in the chat, someone said it's an Evo 1 unit Jack, which I've not seen Evangelion in a while, so that might have been why it missed me in the shirt. But good call on that.
You know, you're right. Now looking at it, now looking a little bit more deeply, I definitely see it.
Yeah, I think it might be the lack of orange and green that I was missing out on. I'm like, oh yeah, that is an Evo 1.
Ooh, pressure, armor. Oh my god. Just a little bit of life here for Salty. Down forward, 1/1+2. Connects. Oh my god.
Oh, activates heat. Both players at basically the same situation, but their Grim State of Mind goes for the low kick and taking the round. And just like that, Grim State of Mind is now up 1-0.
Oh gosh. It's games like that. There it is. There's the punish off the spring kick. The down forward 2 for Salty. Sees the wall. Hey. Ugh.
Keeping the pressure up against the wall. Like you said, Grim State of Mind, their back is locked in right now. Salty trying to keep them at there, but Grim State of Mind barely fighting their way out. Trying to go low. Yes, he is. Gets the low. Good throw skip there by Salty.
Hey. Sends the heat. Oh my gosh. The wall rising. 1+2. 1+2.
Wow. Kept going at it again and again. Salty taking that round right from underneath, but there you see. Grim State of Mind just eating that damage, and already half their health is gone.
Dude, I blinked and I looked down to grab my water bottle, and Grim's health bar has been deleted back 3. Grim.
Grim answering back though in the meantime. It's like, okay, I may have to do a little more finagling here, a lot more hits to do the same damage you do, but I can still do that damage as he activates his Rage Art.
Anything you could do, I can do better, says Grim State of Mind, putting Salty into the blender and taking that round.
And just like that, Grim State of Mind is now in the climax round, looking at game point here to tie it up.
All right. Oh no, big counter hit, gets the big launch. Gotta be careful though, that floor looking a little hot.
Oh, and look at that, good push there. Beautiful activation here and taking the round as Salty ties up. Salty now on set point.
All right, Salty, I'm seeing what you have, but their counter hit was there. Grim State of Mind tries to use back 1 to escape, but Gigaton press, here we go.
Right off the Gigaton press, landing a combo, stomping them into the ground, and the floor was lava, popping them back up into the sky. Salty trying some OTG setups, but not getting them off there.
Nice. Use the back 1. Oh, that's -13. No punish from Salty.
Oh, tried to do those seeded, pokes that Jack has had for so long, but Grim was not having them going for the low sweep. Salty's in a bad spot here.
Just want to deal with it. Nice. Use the up forward 3-4. Grim State of Mind tying up the round count.
And just like that, we're evened up with 1 game apiece going into the next game here. Going into the first round, are we going to see a stage switch, or are we going to keep it even here?
You know, I'm thinking a stage switch might come in handy, but no, both of them saying, we agree, let's go play it one more time.
Let's give this one more shot, and let's see if Salty can come back harder, better, faster, and stronger to try to make up for that last game.
Back 3 does connect though here, WR, Grim State of Mind, looking for a wall positioning, here we go.
Oh, and he gets the wall positioning. He's going to smack him back down off the wall, and just like that, with a perfect sign sealed and delivered from the Grim State of Mind to Salty individual.
Oh, hold on, the Atlas Hammer connects here for Salty. To the wall, big heat, my man is on fire. Damn!
Nice pressure here, good pressure up against the wall. Grim State of Mind has a lot of great health though, so he's not necessarily out of it just yet.
Okay, yeah, tons of gray life, and he could get this here back with all of his heat.
Oh, beautiful push there. Going for those mid punches there to Salty, and that closes out the round. Oh, goes for the Gamma Burst there, the Gamma Shield rather, and doesn't get anything off, but Grim State of Mind with the quick kicks.
Quick kicks, he has those, but yo, look at all the pressure here from Grim State of Mind, continuing to lay down the pokes, the quick, just playing all this small Tekken.
As we see here again, like I said, the small Tekken, but right now Salty trying. Oh no, those kicks and the low kick again from Grim State of Mind. That's been paying dividends, the switch from high to low, and Grim State of Mind now on that point.
Duck no launch this time though. You're right, set point for Grim State of Mind as the floor is lava, spends heat. You gotta have all the heat in the woods and turn the gas up to a 10.
And right now he's just keeping his foot on the pedal as Grim State of Mind, keeping it floored straight down, but Salty just acting like the wall before the car, just keeps careening straight through the highway. As Grim State of Mind is looking to push right through it, and just like that, 1 foot down on the pedal and blasts right through it and takes the round, and with that, the set.
Wow. All right, Grim State of Mind, incredible adaptations, an incredible way to come back. I mean, it seemed as though it was quickly in Salty's favor, but Grim State of Mind, just like Bo Holiday, takes the stage.
That's right, all of the different fighting games get represented here on ParagOnline as we continue forward, as we have Zatch versus Tortaga and Asuka versus Victor.
You know, how much Street Fighter 6 do you play there, WR?
Fair bit. I actually do like Street Fighter 6. Mano is my name in SF6 actually.
Oh,
Mano pretty well in SF6. So, yeah,
very good. Then you might notice out of Tortaga how this would really be looking like a JP cosplay in our Tekken 8.
Yeah, kind of like the Ultimate Outfit for JP. Yeah, I get you. I see it. Yeah, so I believe costume 3.
Costume 3.
Yeah, 3 for JP. Yeah, I see the vision there. Yeah, you see Zatch wanting to destroy the vision with the pressure, the smashing through the kicks, the punches, and then closing it out and taking the round.
Dude, I mean, I've seen Zatch play time and time again. They are very comfortable. Asuka using the Tsubaki to clean house. Tortaga up against the wall. No Naniwa Gusto, but there's the sweep.
Zatch just not... They're not paid by the hour, so to speak. They're just going in here, cleaning house as quick as they can. And Asuka is one of those deceivingly powerful characters in terms of just sheer damage output to me.
Oh, you're right. I mean, she's got great combos. Her mix-up is really solid, unblockables. You can't even forget about Naniwa Gusto.
Yeah, just we were talking about like mix-up, the setups there. And up against the wall, Naniwa Gusto can be activated here, and it does. And there's the finish. And just like that, 3 rounds go to Zatch.
In quick succession and in quick, rapid ways, Tortaga has to find a way to fight back, because Zatch, not only have they seen multiple ParagOnline top 8s, but this could be just their ticket into the top spot.
Oh, absolutely. They've been a top. Oh, good sidestep with the launcher there. They're just focused and zoomed in on this right now. Going into the 3-ring circuits up against the wall. Sidestep again and keeping the pressure going.
Okay, using the back one, has a ton of gray life that they're gonna get back too. Look at that. Tortaga now has the life lead.
Keeping that pressure going, and now Tortaga going for the low sweep, but Zatch answering back. Tooth Fairy uppercut, goes for the lows. Mid, and there's gonna be a punish, and that closes it out as well. And Zatch takes the first round of this game.
First round game number 2 here. Oh no, compressing. Sidestep 2.
Pressure here is that small Tekken now doing the heavy shots up against the wall. Tortaga having no answer up against the wall, and just like that, Zatch is now on set point.
Okay, Zatch said, I'm going to turn the gas up to 11, and Tortaga with a great whip punish here. To the wall we go. Break it.
Beautifully done there. Gunshot to keep it going. Oh, nice teleport to dodge the elbow. Nice throw break there by Zatch.
That's it. Nice. 4-4-2. Gets a big whip punish. While running 1. Oh, nah, dude. Tortaga goes low this time. And it doesn't kill quite yet.
Tried the smash, but it doesn't matter if it didn't hit. It still gives them a good position. But right now, Tortaga goes low with the sweep and the gunshots, and right now Tortaga is now on the board, but Zatch is still on set point.
Nice. Good duck underneath the high. The 1-1-2s. No, no punish.
Oh, here we go. Good pressure here. Keep it going. And oh, nice. Nice timing there by Tortaga.
What a parry. I couldn't believe it. Down 2 connects. Eat all these plus frames now. Oh, power crush.
Oh, good kick there. Gonna get the OTG. Doesn't get the follow-up there. Heat smash. Good. Can, and can again. No, if you can't do it once, the can. And just like that, Zatch takes the set 2-0.
Wow. Zatch, incredible stuff from you there, bud. Let me tell you what. Though Tortaga, my first time seeing Tortaga on stream, the Victor, incredible. I like it.
Was solid. Yeah, very solid Victor play. There was some good stuff there. We saw some good awareness on how to go low for the sweeps, how to, you know, just to go in.
Oh.
Oh.
Round 1.
Ah, perfect. Okay, I gotcha. Perfect, yeah.
Now we have
Ooh. All right, my fault. Yeah, it's Divine Exorcist versus Shake. My fault. I got totally lost in my own sauce here, man. But yes, it is Divine Exorcist on the Claudio, representing Mexico, a Tekken World Tour finalist during the years of during the last year of Tekken 7.
Yeah, big time Tekken 7 guy. Applying that into Tekken 8, but right now with Shake, applying some pressure here of their own. Armors through, and it's gonna get the follow-up to close out the round.
Oh my goodness. Well, you know, we started off a little messy, but it is the loser side. This is where the going gets tough, and what a whiff punish for Shake. Gonna bring us to the wall.
Gonna take it all the way, hypnotist, gonna kick them right up against the wall. He said it got a little messy, but you know what? We have time to clean that up. It's all gonna be good. Just mop it up real good as we see their Shake sweeping the ground, sweeping the floor, and going up against the wall. And with the Cali roll, nice and neat with the perfect as we go into round 3 game point.
Wow. All right. Okay, Shake. Really starting off strong here against Divine Exorcist. Nice counter hit off the 3-3 string.
Good low armor through heat activation.
Nice. Good use of the full crouch moves. Stuck against the wall now. Divine playing that poke game that we know Claudio and what we know and love from Claudio.
But right now, the 101 Ling Xiaoyu combo is going in. Hypnotist is going to keep the pressure going. Just like that, Divine Exorcist against the wall, but uses the Starburst and fires off the arrow like a Quincy, taking that shot and landing Shake all the way across from them. But right now, Shake trying to be a little more patient in their approach as a result.
Right, the Soul Society will take him home, though, as his soul just might fall to Shake, taking game number 1.
Beautifully done, not cracking under pressure, re-establishing themselves and taking that round nice and clean. And Shake takes the game. They're up 1-0 as it looks like we're going to be getting a stage transfer.
Ooh, okay. You know, I actually really like this. Using the different stage and kind of moving their way through. We're going to go to the Seaside Resort, a little bit more open square style stage. And honestly, it's my favorite stage in the game.
Really? Any particular reason?
I just love this, like how the stage transitions throughout the day. You go through the day, dawn into the night, and just how the visuals. The visuals are so pretty.
I can understand that, yeah. Going from day to sunset to nighttime, yeah, it's a beautiful looking stage. To see Shake applying some beautiful looking offense, but Divine Exorcist trying to answer back. Ooh, that was a dangerous heat activation there, but able to survive that until Shake decided to finally close it out there and taking the 1-round lead.
You're right, and well, Leader, you are so true about that. The music on the stage is banging. Divine Exorcist has a beautiful 3-3 bang on the counter hit. Shake just continues to keep pressing on the string.
Yeah, and as we see there, Shake just answering back with the wall rising and gets the launch. He's going to get some heavy damage of this, activates heat. Oh, got all the way to the wall. He's going to get some even more damage off of this.
Incredible. Holy moly. Good block off the mid. No, but you get counter hit. Shake continues the onslaught. This small, tiny girl has hella damage.
Oh, and just like that, Shake is looking like they're gonna be on. This might be set point.
Yeah,
nice
Shake's set point here.
Yep. Low hits from Shake are just adding up bit by bit.
Nice
oh, there it is.
Nice little parry from Divine Exorcist. He has those, and great combo, by the way. Optimization station 4, back 4-2. He has those. The wall is right there. You gotta have the shoulder.
Ooh, nicely done there. Like said, off the low parry, getting the perfect follow up there. And again, the low parry. Shake's low hits before paying dividends, but not anymore. Divine Exorcist is fully aware. They see those attacks coming. They have foreseen it. They have foretold it.
Yo, foretold. The sidestep 4s continue to add up. Look at all the gray life that Shake has. Shake has the potential to make this round comeback.
Oh, absolutely. But Divine Exorcist, if they have their way, will not let them do so. And just like that, Divine Exorcist closes out the round. And that Exorcist is now at game point. Shake at set point.
Woo! Holy moly, a tidal wave of a launcher from Shake as we're here on the beach. Make sure you got a towel because things be getting wet.
Oh, you're gonna need the life preserver here so you don't get swept up into the waves. Right now, Shake activating Hypnotist is gonna keep the pressure. You talked about gray health earlier. Divine stuck with all that gray health, and Shake decided to erase the rest of the bar with a perfect to close out the round, the set, and the game. Shake taking it damage and blasted back at you. So this is a very interesting matchup. I think there's something to be said though with how Clive can cover for Eddy Gordo's advantages.
All right, we'll need to see it here as things come into this next chapter. The back 3 from PullUpOnAKid says, hold on, I'm here to stay.
See there that dashing sweep from Phoenix. Dashing slide from Phoenix. Activate heat early. We're going to see some pressure here.
Just a little bit though, man. Using the forward 1+2, it does have a lot easier ways to sidestep if up back 1-2. Has it? Oh gosh, the sidestep 2 from RB Cris. Getting a little belligerent out there.
Just a little bit. Nice sidestep there. Ooh, neither player was able to make use of that one. Nice slow there by PullUpOnAKid.
Whoa, orbital
Garuda.
heal. He's got it. Garuda.
And here's the rage art. This will come close. I don't think it will, but it'll come close.
Super close. He might still be alive with just a pixel. PullUpOnAKid might just need to pull up on a block. What a duck!
Ooh, the duck, but isn't able to avoid that one. Get that one little just elbow nudge to the ribs, and with that, Cris takes the first round.
I cannot believe the reaction that RB Cris had there. I mean, whether a reaction or whether it be a fuzzy, it was an incredible, a great strategy.
On that pressure, the pressure game we talked about with Clive, just keeping PullUpOnAKid backed up into a corner and just kept hammering away with, you know, Phoenix and It just smashing down into him. And with that gets the perfect end. Right now we see Cris trying to keep that momentum in their favor.
Dave do the dash block. He's forward back dash. The amount of incredible movement from RB Cris says you gotta eat this heat smash. I'm gonna set you on fire. Be free.
Oh, getting PullUpOnAKid just pulled up in a corner in that situation. Leviathan sweep, no way to go, no way to run, and able to follow up with the heat smash. And just like that, Cris takes game 1, and we're gonna get a stage change.
Yeah, I really like it here on the stage change between these two. I'm hoping we get the Phoenix Gate, probably one of my second favorite stage in the game. Not only does it, you know, go to Clive, but it also has one of the coolest stage transitions in all of Tekken, I would say.
I absolutely love the Phoenix Gate stage as well, yeah. I think it might be one of my favorite, especially since I know it's cheating at that 16 music. It's fantastic, but the music choice for that stage as well is phenomenal. So.
You're right.
We go to the arena.
The arena it is, and we are here. And with RB Cris, we always get this stage. It is the arena, and it does run just a what, dude? RB Cris, you're insane.
Yeah, you saw that, right?
Oh my goodness. not going to be able to get to it, but he does have the block. Wall rising to Garuda has it. Send him down at the sidewall. Saves lives.
Wasn't able to adjust because of the sidewall. Was able to get out of the switch. But PullUpOnAKid with the low parry. Might be looking to reverse some of this pressure.
Right. Oh, no, but hold on. The stage might be coming into... Oh, my God! RB Cris with a great block, but this stage is slowly exploding.
Good slow parry there, gets a good combo. You saw Cris make a little adjustment there, getting something out of that sidewall. Wasn't able to get the most out of it, but got something, and then followed up to close out the round there. Good play there by Cris.
You're right. Holy moly. Playing it, now just jockeying for position, trying to see if RB Cris has these knowledge checks down, and just making the correct guess every single time.
That's the Leviathan sweep there. Cris has been good at poking, both Cris keeping distance. Oh, and there's, never mind. Cris is like, okay, I've got my data, and moved in immediately.
All right, oh, counter hit. Relax, 3-3. Hold on, Benanita.
Oh, beautifully done, getting the OTG to close out the round. Picking them up off the floor right now. Cris looking to try to slow things down a little bit here. Keeping distance and trying to make PullUpOnAKid whiff on something. Nice.
The Phoenix forward 3 activates heat. It does whiff. Gets him with the 1+2 whiff punish.
Oh, here comes that pressure. And with Ifrit's Flame, bringing down the talons to close that one out, and now Cris is on set point.
Oh, another counter hit off the Phoenix 3.
Something that a lot of Clive players love to throw out there is that Phoenix 3. Something you see a lot in Clive play.
You're right. Nice 4-4-3. What a block from RB Cris. He's got those in hand and in tandem to the wall.
Backed away, looked like he was looking for a reset since the pressure going off the wall, and there's the heat smash.
Good lord. Why does it do so much damage? Holy moly!
That's gonna kill.
Good lord.
As soon as I saw Titan's fist pop up behind Clive, the heat activation, I knew it was over. That's that moment where the record scratch plays and you go, yep. Ooh, here we go. This is going to be a battle of classic versus new here. Victor debuting T8, Xiaoyu debuting T3, but both of them having their own variants of how stats heavy they can be. And we'll see what we get out of both players. And immediately, Young P gets the floater.
You're right. Floater to the wall. Oh my days. The crazy damage off the flow combo.
Ooh, good sidestep there as well by Young P. Gets the wall back into Peeling's back. And keeping the pressure going. Peeling's got a ton of great health though, but it might not matter.
Ton of great health, but no, you lose to the IE mid. Incredible stuff from Young P opening up. And that's first blood here in this winter semis.
Yeah, and again, Young P again with the sidestep, doing the adjustment, making some steps here, teleporting, and catching Peeling on the back foot here a little bit.
That's the thing, you don't want to let Peeling kind of let their aggression slide. It goes into that ruthless aggression category. And now see, starting to use those more homing moves to try and stop Young P from moving. But it is the back turn ones coming through for Peeling to the wall now.
Activates heat, gonna go hypnotist. Oh, that time Young P got caught staring at the watch, swaying left and right, and then it just took their legs off from under them as Peeling takes the round.
You're right, starting it off now, shooting star presto boot. Oh, counter hit, doesn't get the follow-up though. Owie, my face, I need a band-aid.
Oh, another kick to the face there. Young P goes for the mid. Peeling going AOP into the sidewall, but Young P this time catching it.
He's got those. Oh my goodness, getting a little rowdy there.
Kind of getting a little scary for a moment, but Young P did not bite, and this time Young P activates heat. And that's going to close out the round as Young P is now on game point.
Game point against Peeling's main here. That is the Xiaoyu. We are at the wall. We are going to go down in WR. I call this the lab combo because we are going downstairs to the lab.
Right. Oh, or not.
Or-
this time.
or
Kinda
not.
surprising. Yeah, kind of surprising. I felt the same as you did. I was prepared to see something go down into the lab, to the observatory, you know, and going a little further, but Peeling opted not to there. But it didn't matter. Peeling kept it for positioning and kept Young P's back against the wall. Maybe that was the play there.
I mean, yeah, I mean, keeping the wall there, it is one of those soft balconies that you can break and have the chance to. But there it is. Has the heat. Peeling has Young P up against the wall. There's the hypnotist low.
Back into Young P with the mid. Pick and gets the OTG pickup. Nice pickup there by Peeling.
Holy damage, bro. There's the hypnotist mid. Careful. Oh, explosion.
Stepped right into it too. You see here, Young P trying to answer back and Peeling goes for low sweeps. Oh, they're both-
One jab sidestep. I'm actually really liking that out of Young P. It is a solid strategy. One jab it is +1, giving you the chance to move and maneuver your way, whether you want to sidestep or get the low block.
Oh, right now 10 seconds. Oh, and there's the jab into the palm thrust, and Peeling fighting up from behind, getting the 3 rounds and closing it out. 3 rounds to 2, going up 1-0 here for our winner semis, and now we're gonna get a stage switch.
Yeah, the stage switch and then the stage transition here first. For this first side of the winners semis, yo. If you guys been enjoying these matches, please let me and WR know by pressing those big 1 keys on your keyboard. Let us know how much you guys have been enjoying these matches. Leave a comment, or you guys can go follow and subscribe on the YouTube. Make sure you guys follow ParagOnline at every piece of social media you can find. That's Paragon FGC, whether it be the Twitter, whether it be the Blue Sky, whether it be the YouTube. It is Paragon FGC everywhere across the board.
That's right, following this organization as we continue these tournaments. Khalil shouts out to the tournament organizer here at Paragon as we continue with the winner semis. Peeling versus Young P.
Yeah, all of it. And yes, Ivan, all of the codes have been smoked. Don't you worry about that.
Oh, nice distance play there by Young P, backing away and then coming right in to follow up. Activating the heat, keeping the teleport game. Then Peeling flips overhead to avoid the sword.
Bumping over the hedge and putting the stone. It is Excalibur, still the sword and the stone. Careful, it might be the Lady of the Lake, though, as Young P lets the onslaught go. What a blow block!
Oh, and Peeling gets the back turn and goes for the low kick and closes out the round. Make sure that Young P cannot fulfill the legend as Peeling takes the first round.
Sidestep yet on the IOP 1+2 gets it over, and the down forward 2 for Young P. It is off axis, and we're still at the wall.
Young P tried to step to adjust a little bit there, but Peeling fell the opposite direction there. What makes it hard about those sidewall situations is not sometimes knowing where exactly they're going to fall, as Peeling takes full advantage of that opening.
Goes low, the big low sweep. Peeling looking for one more round to close it out.
And right now the floor is lava, so this is going to really play well for both players, honestly. Both players have the tools to make that floor erupt like a power geyser into the sky.
Power geyser, and they're gonna ask, hey, are you okay? Sidestep down forward 2, no tornado!
Oh, nice, the hit grab here. Young P shimmying a little bit.
Yo, visions of Street Fighter a little bit with the shimmy to the bimmy.
A little bit of that shimmy for spacing there. Nice side roll. Oh, Peeling side roll to the right, went back left. Tried to find an opening there. Ooh, nice look. Oh, just jumped over the low kick, but oh, Young P answers back, keeps it calm, and decides to get the slash in and closes out the round. Young P now on the board with this game.
Oh my god, breaking the floor. Peeling says, I want it all to myself. Quick dash, gets the heat. Wall hypnotist, hold on. I'm not blocking any of that. I'm too busy looking at the girl trying to beat my ass up. Holy moly.
While Peeling keeping the pressure going, like you said, they, uh-oh, wait a minute. Oh, and Young P just tanks through, gets the rage art to restore a fair bit of great health to Young P. Trying to bring it back into this affair for a little bit.
do have a chance. That is half your life bar gone here for peeling through chip damage as well. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, and just like that, quick pokes here and there. Just the small inside Tekken, and Peeling takes it 2-0 and closes that out. Like you said, there is that situation where Peeling said they wanted it all, and then Peeling just kept the pressure going just to say, I want it all, and I want it now. But Young P answered back.
But here it is, dude. King Ray Jr. versus Dapper. Dapper on the classic Aviators look. Dang. Why does Leo look so sick? Dang, that's a lot of bandages. Hold on.
Oh, the Leo look. Yeah, Leo with that. It's a good color scheme, though, for Leo, not going to lie. I'm used to Leo in the red, but like the blue and the blue, black, and white actually looks pretty good on Leo. But we see Asuka with the Kazama style, Kazama Dojo key here with the Hakama and the top here, going right through Dapper. And we see King Ray Jr. already trying to open it up.
I mean, he does have a chance. Both of them activating heat. Both of them have their installs. Naniwa Gusto and the German install. Hold on, you might need to have the Schnitzel later.
Oh, pushing through. Oh, and there's the elbow. Closing it out. Asuka looks at, you have elbow, so do I. Anything you can do, I can do better. And just like that, Asuka taking that round.
You're right, Asuka, and that's King Ray Jr. pressing on the string from Dapper. By the way, Dapper hasn't been picked up by anybody. Unsponsored, by the way.
Yeah, unsponsored player, but, you know, sponsorships don't often, you know, make the name of the player, you know, make them the best player, shall we say. Like, the sponsorships are, you know, a big thing that goes toward a player, but sometimes some of the better players that we see in the scene just kind of slide under the radar sometimes. There's those hit diamonds in the rough, so to speak, as we see Dapper take the round from King Ray Jr., talking about diamonds in the rough. Just excavating straight through to the center of that diamond.
You're right, and I mean, really turning what was just a lump of coal into a beautiful diamond combo. And being able to take that round, but King Ray has the ability to turn the diamond into something even bigger.
When just like that, King Ray Jr. goes for a throw, goes for the setup, and is going to keep the pressure going, and gets the heat smash. Drilling right through, and with that, King Ray Jr. is on game point.
All right, 1, 2, 4. Let's it rip. Dapper spends the heat, catches the cans, and there'll be no can of whoop ass open today.
Good slice up there by King Ray Jr. Naniwa Gusto still active there, as is Dapper's Lightning Glare.
Oh! Dude, the homing 3 is so scary. Careful, you gotta eat the plus frames.
See what Dapper does. Okay. Uses the Lightning Glare. There's the launcher.
As in, hella wall carry too. It is Leo.
Good carry. Yes. Yeah, there's a lot of wall carry there from Leo.
Oh my god! Naniwa Gusto! You gotta gusto these hands, boy! Holy, what a combo!
Just a home run swing, sending Leo flying away into the stratosphere, and with the combo to close out that game, King Ray Jr. now up 1-0.
Wow. Okay, alrighty, King Ray. I'm seeing what you're putting down. That was incredible.
Nice low there from Dapper. Activates heat, automatically gives them Lightning Glare. Okay. Looks like the wall might have cost him that combo there a little bit. Oh, the parry!
He's got the parry. It is the Tsubaki. We are going to see the wall here, too. Nice. Wall rising 1-4.
Good pressure there by King Ray Jr. Dapper trying to answer back with some of their own. It's going to activate the Rage Art. That's going to hit.
And it's going to deal a ton of damage. You right. Hit him with the where did the grappling hook come from?
I have feelings about the grappling hook, but I understand it. It's from Leo's father. I get it. As Dapper goes in from behind with the low kick and closing out the round. All right.
Dapper fighting back though. Careful. Down 1+2, forward 2 tooth fairy combination.
Oh, nice armor through the elbow that time. Gonna activate. Oh, tried to sidestep to readjust, but as they sidestep King Ray Jr. with the can, Dapper has a ton of great health after this is over though.
Right, and the sidewall is there. King Ray was looking for a combo extension out the forward 4. It's a pressure now. Dapper spends the Lightning Glare.
Good call there to keep the pressure going. Trying to get some health back, but all the health they gain back is irrelevant with the throw closing out the round.
Whew. WR, I was unaware on how much good Tekken we were going to receive tonight, and damn, I'm blown away.
This has been some really fun Tekken. This has been a great way to send Season 1 of Tekken 8 off into the sunset as we prepare for Season 2. Seeing some of the best players. King Ray Jr. twice with the unblockable.
Oh, not like this, bro. King Ray Jr. He's got a family, man.
Oh, twice with the... Oh, no. Dapper's been seeing a lot of spin kicks lately, a lot of the roundhouse heel kicks there. And King Ray Jr. now with Nani Wabusta home run swing.
Lets it rip too. Home run. Might even just be the grand slam of combos. Another one. Oh my god!
Wow! Just sweet follow-up, and then with the Tooth Fairy going for one more tooth extraction. A little bit of a root canal there by the Tooth Fairy.
Way to losers quarters. Young P versus RV Cris from the Crown Variety.
Oh boy, here we go. Victor versus Clive. This is going to be an interesting battle. Some people would make the joke that this match should be more suited for Soul Calibur, but here we are in Tekken. They brought the guns, they brought the swords, they brought the demons, they brought the icons, and they bring the blades.
You got the blades, and yo, it is, you know what? Yoshimitsu's always had a sword in Tekken. Might as well give it to the rest of them.
There's always been at least one weapon user, that's right. Always been at least one.
Use the TV RV Cris caught pressing this time. And you gotta eat this cold shoulder.
Oh, the shoulder tackle into the corner to close out the round. Oh, but Cris just smashing him into the floor was like, okay, smash him into the wall, I'll smash him into the sand.
He has it, and that's gonna be just about another corner-to-corner combo. Oh my gosh. I was unaware these guys came to play tonight. Back one, get away from me, Young P.
Good pressure here by Young P. Nice side step there by Cris. He's trying to get, yeah, that was what he was looking for. He's trying to get him in a position where Young P's back was against the wall, and then he can punish him and keep that pressure going.
You're right. Oh, good punish off the Titan hit. The bionic arm, I like to say. What a sidestep!
Oh, he just walked all the way around him. He saw Young P setting up for something one too many times and just sidestepped all the way around to take that round.
Nice, use the dash 2. Running at him. Nice, goes low. RV Cris pressing the 1+2, going into heat.
Good pressure here. Ooh, not quite for that as Cris is just sidestepping and just taking chunks of health off bit by bit. And now gets the combo to close out this round. That puts Cris on game point.
Cris, I mean, we see it sidestep 2 one more time from Cris calling the likes of Titan, as we are just gonna continue to tower over his health bar.
Oh my goodness, and now, oh wow, straight into the Leviathan sweep into the follow-up, and now Garuda into Phoenix, into Ifrit.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a 2-touch game. Make that my highlight of the week. What a combo from RV Cris.
It's insane the stuff that Clive can do in this game. It's phenomenal to see. It's a testament to how well represented a character like Clive is in Tekken 8, coming from FF16 and what they translated into this game. It's phenomenal to see, but it's really wild at the same time.
Right. I mean, it allows people. I mean, Clive's a relatively easy character. He's got some tools that, you know, he can really get the deep dive, and you can show RV Cris is one of those players that has put his time and has put his effort into it, to really learning and really mastering this character.
Right. Now, to that point, one thing I've noticed from Cris that he hasn't needed, and we haven't seen much of, is setups for Zatch, which that's something that we've seen other Clive players in tournament situations pull off in the past. Full-blown 5-meter setup for Zatch. Cris has not needed that, and I feel like that makes Cris a scarier individual in the fact that he doesn't need the big gun. He's got all the other big guns in his arsenal well mastered.
I mean, as a man that's got a backpack full of different kinds of weaponry, RV Cris says, hold on, I can keep this one left in the bag. I don't really need it. All my other tools do exactly what I need to, and then some.
Right, and it goes to show along the lines with Clive the different play styles that go into it, because we're seeing Cris adapt to, he doesn't need Zatch, but it requires a whole different play style to set up Zatch, as we see Young T deciding to answer back with his own teleports, with his own sword game. Nice block there, goes low, and gets the poke to close out the round.
Oh, man. Dude, this is exactly what I'm here for, yo. I want to see violence.
We've been seeing plenty tonight. We've been seeing plenty of violence, plenty of high damaging combos, plenty of setups here. As Young P tries to set up there, driving Excalibur into the ground, but just like that, Cris answers back.
As it does. Oh no, caught Young P pressing. That is the counter hit. The forward roll +2 is going to connect. Lord help me.
Oh boy, now both keeping distance. Good sidestep, good launcher to punish.
As it, the dash forward. Oh, baits RV Cris into pressing. Wait a minute!
Oh, Rage Art. This is going to do some heavy damage here. Summoning the Icon Ifrit.
Kill. Still alive though. Young P is in rage. It does have a chance here against RV Cris. What are you doing, man?
No, got them staring, went for the low kick there. Got them in a bad situation. The mental stack was starting to pile up. And just like that, Cris is now on set point.
Step one, but Young P still fighting for his life. Excalibur lets the sword fly. Holy moly.
Oh, and then just jamming it in, shredding his health, and again with the low sword slashes. Now Cris answering back, trying to stop that momentum.
Ooh. Big pressure off the Phoenix stance. The Phoenix forward 3. Nice counter hit for Young P. Yo, shoot this man in the streets of Detroit. Holy moly.
Oh, tried to push in with his sword in the sheath, but right now Cris sidestep, answer back, activated heat. By a sweep. Activated heat smash, didn't get it, but the damage it did in chip, the gray health on Young P's side.
12 seconds left here. Good duck, there's Forgall, what a whiff! Holy moly! The whiff punish from RV Cris.
Oh, as soon as that slice whipped, the scary situation, the distance, unfortunately. Probably thought that Cris was going to step in, but Clive has some killing Xiaoyu.
Round 1.
That's what I'm here for, man. Yo, here we go, more Ling. This is what I'm talking about, an online demon.
See Dapper with the pressure already. Nice, gets the shoulder charge into the wall. Into the stance again, and then keeping it going. Already getting some high pressure there, getting the perfect to start the set.
12-second perfect to start the set off there, WR. And incredible stuff there from Dapper, and Shake might need to shake that one off if they want to try and win this set.
Ooh, I like the use of that move to kind of jump over the low, and then sidestep there by Dapper, and there's the one, yeah, there it is. Using the stance to prolong the combo, get the pressure going and some wall carry, but Shake's gonna try to fight out of it.
As it, though, careful, Shake. Really close to the wall, Tsubaki, nice.
Nicely done. Going into Hypnotist now, reverse the pressure entirely. And just like that, we have evened up the health bars.
Oh, Hypnotist, you got more, I guess. There's the mid, but the quick low from Shake. Dapper not quite ready, as we have now tied up the round count.
Shake doing very well to use Hypnotist to completely turn the tide and take that round to even up the score. And we want to talk about favorite stages. I feel like Yamaji Temple is probably one of my favorite stages as well in this game.
It's definitely up there for me, right? I mean, just the stunning visuals, the Mishima style monks in the background getting their groove on.
Yeah, the transition from day to night here, the lighting, very beautiful stage to see both these players here trying to find an opening. There's a sidestep, and Dapper gets their opening, and this might do it.
It will indeed there for Dapper, to bringing it up 2-1 here in terms of round count. Dapper looking to close out game one. Shake ready though on the stance cancel.
Very good launch punish here. Is going to go over to the wall, activate heat. Yes, they do. Push forward, tally roll.
Hypnotist forced to gas. Shake looking for another perfect. There it is. All right, final round, game one.
All right, here we go. Whoever takes this will get the game advantage going forward here. But right now, momentum was on Shake's side, but Dapper just immediately closing that down, not having any of that from low sweep 2. Okay.
Eat the brass, yo, lightning glare still there. You got hit. Dapper looking for a perfect of their own. Stomp on him.
Closing it out with the Bajijuan stomp at the end there, and Dapper now up 1-0 here. Our losers quarters against Shake.
Oh boy.
Oh man, Leo is always such a dangerous character for people. It's one of those things where Leo gets somewhat overlooked at times, but Leo has some very interesting tools that one has to deal with, especially in regards to what they can parry and deflect, and even their stance switching as we switch stages to the Ortiz farm.
Okay, I like it. Whether everywhere they go, there's always going to be violence. Hey, damn. Okay, Dapper.
Oh, good launch there by Shake. This is probably going to break the wall. Nope, Shake's not going to go for the wall break. He's going to use the wall to keep pressure. I like it.
Hey.
Oh, nice. Pressure going, but Dapper is keeping away to kind of make sure Shake doesn't catch them. Now Dapper applying pressure of their own. Nice movement away, pushing in now.
Incredible. Oh, the breakable wall's right there.
Wasn't needed. Dapper just went for the kick there to close out the round. Both players keeping the breakable wall there. I do believe that might be an intentional aspect because of both characters' pressure games being so feared. Keeping that wall in play is probably more to their benefit than trying to break it for damage.
Could use the up forward 3, down forward 1. Dapper with some good checks. Shake though going low and it's gonna evade.
Nice, catches their shins very well there. Oh, nice spring kick there by Dapper, but gets the rest of their follow-up block. Throw does not connect. Good crouch.
Sidestep. Wow. Dapper looking to take Shake home here. One more round is all they need.
Oh, Dapper right now, they can win this round. Shake will be eliminated from the tournament. Dapper will proceed. You see now Shake gets the launch. Shake's going to follow this up. Hit the tist. Gonna get them into the wall. Good wall carry. Activate heat, and then 2, and then into the attack to catch them on the OTG there. Oh, nice to completely whip the heat threat, and that breaks the wall.
That's gonna break the wall, and it's gonna be full damage here, WR, as we get our way to the side wall. What in the world? That was incredible. What a combo from Dapper.
Very good. Oh no. Hop kick, and that's going to send us right down to the Aztec ruins here, to the treasure vault down underneath the farm. Dapper just got one good shot.
One shot, 10 seconds left is all they might need. Shake getting caught by the sidestep, but there's the low from Dapper, and it's going to close it out against Shake.
Very nicely done, catching the low off of Shake's stuff to answer for now after the story expansion in Season 1. Love to see that.
All right, I love it here, and it's your winners finals, ladies and gentlemen. King Ray Jr. versus Pling. I can't tell you how many times I've seen these two throw hands, and King Ray Jr. just continuing right off the gate.
Hey, King Ray Jr. with the kind of traditional Asuka outfit, but color differently. But Pling with the Jubilee. Am I saying that right?
I believe so, the Jubilee, and oh my gosh, the damage, bro.
The damage, yeah, that's one thing that could, oh wow! Back turn launcher, and then King Ray Jr. eats the rest of that damage to finish them all. And just like that, Pling takes the first round.
Hey, oh my gosh, bro, the damage.
The low step. Opens up King Ray Jr. up against the wall. Back turn combo, gets another wall spot. Side wall, heat activation, but doesn't follow through, knowing that they were out of range.
Hey, ugh. Oh, give me that wall. The unblockable, not quite there.
Oh, good slice up there for the heat smash, and now Pling gonna answer. Smart play there, goes for the flip into the stomp, activates the floor. Irrelevant, because now we're in round 3, but was a good play there as they that into the follow-up heel kick to close the round, and with that, Peeling on game point.
You're right. Ooh. Good block there from Peeling to deal with the on-hit grab. King Ray has the sidewall.
Good pressure here by King Ray Jr. Ooh, Peeling AOP into side roll to move himself out of a bad position.
Can.
Quick launcher there by King Ray Jr. is going to answer, activates their heat. Going to keep that. There's the can into the wall. The 3-ring circus to close out the round.
This character hurts way too bad, dude. Holy moly.
Good duck there by Peeling. Hey, the character's going to hurt a lot more next week.
Send help. Send help.
You already
right
have
away.
it on speed dial. They're trying to find their openings here. Oh, nice. There's the opening Peeling was looking for.
Beautiful sidewall. Oh no, we're gonna go downstairs.
Breaking the floor, descending down into the gargoyle's perch.
Boom. Spends heat. King Ray with the signature stand there and do nothing.
Pressure going. Oh, the home run swing, sending them into the wall. Doesn't get anything out of it though.
Boom. Peeling now activating heat, but your Tsubaki, your kick is mine. Gonna go downstairs, I hope. No!
Oh, just whiffed it. And Peeling answers back with the heat smash into the Hypnotist and with the low to close out and take the game. Ooh, that got scary there for a second.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay.
That was a beautiful exchange there to close out that round. That was very well played there from both players. And then Peeling just finding the right spot to answer back with their own heat smash into Hypnotist and then taking the low sweep. Beautifully done there.
I mean, I honestly couldn't tell who it was going to go to either way. I mean, King Ray could have done a get-up kick and found their way into a positive situation, but Peeling goes with that quick low. Honestly, I didn't block it. I'll be so real.
I was just looking at it like, eyes going left while the move's coming in right. I don't know what's happening at this point.
It's like, I got hit by that? Dang.
Yep.
Whoa!
Nice
Peeling with a can of their own, showing that they can also open a can of whoop ass.
As we see here, Peeling keeping the pressure. King Ray Jr. up against the wall. Oh, nice sidestep there and activates heat.
Boom. Activates there to go with the 442. Hey.
Pressure.
Has it off the sidewall too? Normal? Oh, wait. Well, through the readjustment?
Good adjust. Very good adjust. Gets the corner and puts Peeling in their spot, sitting them down in the corner. King Ray Jr. takes the round. Well played adjustment there.
Dude, I was unaware that King Ray Jr. also practiced a little bit of chiropractic there, you know, breaking the spine and adjusting to land the full damage.
And we saw there breaking the legs too, low parrying that, getting them up against the corner. And now King Ray Jr. Oh, did not get the 3-ring circus there, but it may not matter as they get the heat smash.
Dude, there's one thing about King Ray Jr. that I really enjoy watching. Not only are they the mayor, they also run, own, and have the entirety of the shares of Adaptation Station.
Oh, absolutely. Like King Ray Jr., like we've talked about how well that they've been developing, and that I feel is a big part of that. How well they adapt is something we've seen in a lot of these tournaments, a lot of these situations. But right now we see Peeling adapting in their own way, using the stances to find mobility and going all the way around and moving all the way in just a full complete circle almost around King Ray Jr. and taking that round and stopping King Ray Jr.'s momentum.
You're right. King Ray, don't back 3. He says, hold on, let me take that momentum, take it right back, and I can give you a taste of my own.
Right now, both players have now been in a situation where their momentum is colliding, and it's forcing them both to kind of stop and rethink their approach. As we see Peeling try to push it, but King Ray answers back appropriately, the palm thrust stopping them as they run right into it.
Holy moly. I was unaware how far that last hit was going to take Peeling, but yo, up there we are now on. Oh my god.
Just punch right in the face to take that round. and going through that. That was, I think that hit knocked Pling so far away because it was a sidewall situation and King Ray did the hit after the combo's been going on for so long that it popped them away because they didn't have the wall at their back anymore because of the weird angle. So it kind of just juggled them out of the combination. But we saw there King Ray was able to just keep it going, keep the flow going, did not lose their momentum there. It's one of those things, again, to King Ray's credit as well, to show how good they've been at these adaptational situations where they're able to take that sort of moment and act like it was maybe part of the whole game plan, which is what you need to do. You need to take those moments and don't let the reset boggle you. Don't let it throw you off. Just keep your flow going and just pretend, yeah, I meant to do that.
Like, yeah, I did that.
It's like, yeah. Oh, looking pressure.
Oh, wait a minute.
There we go. All right, we're good now.
Oh, yeah, he's got those. What a launch there for King Ray. Okay, with the weird, with kind of how they're facing Pling might. Oh, dude, I thought.
No, unfortunately, that one would have been just a little too early. Might have caught them if they're a little later, so their body would have fallen back into it. Pling tried to flip over the head of King Ray Jr. And this time, King Ray Jr. said, "Hold up, let me run that back," and smashed it to the ground to take the round.
Has that. Okay. Ball running moves. Side step 2, but it is punishable. Good punish for Pling.
Very nice punch. Now Pling has the back to King Ray Jr.'s. Excuse me, has the wall to King Ray Jr.'s back. As they're trying to get their own thing going. There's the mobility. There's the side step, avoiding heat smash and closing that round.
Okay. Pling. King Ray Jr. Dude, this has been an incredible chapter of this bracket to watch so far. And King Ray and Pling just throwing hands. I can't believe that shit tracks.
Oh, that home run swing just sending Pling flying. His setup. Oh, got them guessing.
Ay, damn.
Good lord, the damage in that combo. And now King Ray Jr. on game point here.
There will be one day where I see that move hit behind Asuka and I'm allowed to use my one F-bomb. That is where I will use it.
Gonna have to have one and then have the swear jar at the ready.
That's right. It's already there. It's halfway full.
You see King Ray Jr. activating heat. This might, if not, yeah, this will do it. 3-ring circus to close out the round. And with that, King Ray Jr. goes up 2-1. But this is winners finals, so we're not done yet.
We are nowhere near done. King Ray Jr. has that lead, but Pling can turn this around in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, and we've seen that with Pling. Pling is a fantastic player when it comes to those moments where pressure's on and they tend to excel. So we'll see what happens here. But King Ray Jr., you know, as everyone's been noticing, we've commented on it, chat's been commenting on it. You know, the adjustments there, you know, Bike with Wheels in the chat has been saying it, you know, the adjustments that were only being made, you know, by King Ray Jr. up against the wall, you know, finding where they need to move, exactly how they need to move to keep combos going, to keep pressure going, to keep their momentum going. It's astonishing to see King Ray Jr. make those plays here. What is this?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not sure if you've seen this wing ingredient, but this might just be the return of the Hawk Hwoarang.
Oh no. Oh boy. I have not seen Pling use Yoshimitsu, so this will be fun.
Oh, you're in for a treat then.
Okay. As we see right now. 50. Oh no. Yep. There it is. Poison mist. Bad breath right to the face. And it begins.
It begins, and now you're stuck into the Yoshi blender. That is going to bust the wall, and we are going to break it down. Yo, spin him down. Spin him up.
Oh. Beautifully done. The perfect there. Complete turnaround from the previous games there with the Yoshimitsu switch. Well played there. I love the play of sending them into the wall, activating the wall hazard, and then throwing them back to that side of the wall. That was really smartly done there by Pling.
You're right, 91 Gusto hit him with a big home run swing plus frames. You gotta guess, not like this.
And again, sending them into the wall. 2 home run swings up against the wall. Ray Jr. now ties up this game.
Hey.
Oh, nice. Side stab, clears it. Gonna get some damage. Oh, doesn't get it there.
Has it sidestep. Oh, it does catch though.
Nice throw break. Good lows here. Getting some pokes OCG. Heat dash. Oh, the falling rain. We have a storm on the forecast as Ray Jr. tosses them into the sky, sends them falling down into the wall, and Ray Jr. is now on set point.
He's there. Yeah, you're right. It's not breaking there, Foxhound. Taking it low. Oh, dude, the new tactics. Good down 4. Another one for peeling, but you're up against the wall yet again.
Oh, beautifully done here. Jr. keeping the momentum going. Good micro adjustment there. Really quick.
Hell?
Just moving and then making that quick step to adjust and then get the wall hazard. Didn't get the setup there though. Rainbow drop, throw break.
Breaks it. Ray Jr. saw that combo and he's like, damn, I'm shooketh from that.
Ray Jr. playing a lot more carefully after that first round. I like it. They don't need to rush in. They see the bad breath. They have the health lead. It's about to be 10 seconds.
Okay, 7 seconds, up and over. Peeling has to make a couple adjustments. Back 3.
There it is. Oh, man, there it is with Ray Jr. backing away and then picking their spot perfectly to close out the round and the set.
Wow. Okay. Versus RV Cris in your losers semis. It is going to be first to 3 here, chat room, so be ready.
Yeah, first of 3, a Leo versus a Clive, and whoever wins this one has Peeling waiting for them in losers finals. That's important to note.
Oh, dude, RV Cris, come on.
Oh no, the spring kick getting blocked. That's dangerous.
Oh, good block off the low. He does get a little bit of a confirm off that.
Throw break there. The Dapper's back into the corner. Now he's going to back away. Nice parry. Beautiful counter there into the follow-up. And just like that, Cris is up round 1.
Okay. Hey. Good use of the steps. Dude, the amount of movement we're seeing out of RV Cris after every smaller interaction. It's jab, sidestep, jab, sidewalk. Just to try and catch Dapper's immediate timings.
Oh, absolutely. Just seeing like the movement. Oh, but here, Dapper just catching them in their own movement, getting the heat smash there, and Dapper taking the round, tying it up.
Oh, good punish off the wall rising too.
Very good punish. Oh, but we see now Cris activating heat. Oh, but speaking of punishes, Dapper with the launch punish.
Oh no, sidewall saves lives, and careful back shots might just be in your way. Send help.
Oh, pushing them into the corner, now getting the balcony break. Garuda sending them into the sky and then sending them straight back down. It's going to go into another wall. Yes, it does.
Oh, wait a minute. It traded. Hold the phone here.
The pressure
1-1.
keeps building.
Pressure in the stands. Does it cancel? Find it away. Oh no, but the back 3 parry.
The parry once again closing it out for Clive. That parry saves lives every time it's used, and right now, Cris is 1 game point.
There we go, though. Damn! Up against the wall. You are going to get a full combo out of this. Spike. That kills!
Wow. Just barely, I would think, but yeah, they got the kill, and now they're tied up. Nice combo here. Dapper's gonna take the wall. Lidia into the kicks, yes. Might follow up with the smash, gonna keep the pressure.
Lord, the damage, bro.
Oh, just keeping that going, and that's gonna answer with heat smash. Oh, nice block there. Tried that mix up. The hop kick!
Wow.
Just an old school hop kick there to close it out with the perfect launcher into the combo, and then ending the round there. Beautifully done there by Dapper.
Round 1.
Dapper has a lot of work cut out for them right now, as they now have the lead against RV Cris, but you got to be able to keep that lead.
And that's going to be the question here. Can they keep that momentum against Cris here? We've seen Cris do dangerous things with his Clive.
Right, back up against the wall. Dapper, oh my gosh, what a whip punish from RV Cris from the heat activation.
Beautifully done there. I was about to make a comment about the great health that was there, but it didn't matter. Cris just deleted his actual health instead.
He did. Indeed. Oh my word. Yo, is it Yo Richie? Yo, EU in the house? Brother, isn't it late over there?
It's probably like about midnight or something. Oh no, it's late actually. Excuse me.
It way past midnight. Holy damage! RV Cris closing it out with that insane combo.
Yeah, just keeping him up against the wall and us seeing like every different icon that he could summon in that combo. Well played. As Cris keeping the momentum going with Phoenix, but that, oh no. Never mind.
Hey, Sven's he, and yo, speaking of Leo fiends, we have the Leo of the world, I would say, and that's Ao Richie representing the EU scene.
That's right. Always nice to have like some of the top players here in chat to also see what some of these other players are doing and see, you know, how the game's advancing, you know, amongst people playing their character maybe a different way, maybe a certain other way, maybe giving their own perspective on it as well, as you see here. Oh wow, Cris almost got the win there, but as we see, Dapper still fighting to survive.
Oh. Dapper believed in the parry. RV Cris though says, "Hold on, I got you with the low." Tied one apiece.
Yeah, that little low kick there to close out the round. Gonna turn that a little bit in Chris's favor, stopping Dapper's momentum before, but now it's tied up from the semis.
You're right. No, up against the wall.
Heat activation there by Dapper trying to stop this onslaught, but to no avail. The Thunder of Rama gets brought down along with the flames of the flames of the Phoenix and Ifrit, easy for me to say, to close out the round as Cris now is up 1 round to nothing in game 3.
Right, this game 3 is already turning out to cause a lot of heat and Torgal. There's a puppy dog on the scene. RV Cris up 2-0 round count, looking to make this 2-1 really fast.
As kind of looking to keep that momentum going on his side. Phoenix dash in, doesn't get anything off it, but activates heat. Sidestep, nice launch by Dapper.
Great, I know a little bit off axis. That's okay. The sidewall is there as it is the front-facing splat.
Might be a bad position for Dapper though. If Cris can get, yeah, here it is. Into Garuda. Yeah, this is gonna hurt a lot now. Leviathan throw, yes, there it is.
Holy moly. Woo! Careful! What that?
Cris just keeping that wave going, riding the wave just like Leviathan. Pushing through, keeping that going, and with that, Cris is up 2-1.
Okay, Cris. I'm seeing what you're doing. Vamos, vamos.
Yep, it's not over yet though. It's 2-1. And our loser semis are first to 3. So we still got that going. It's not done.
Still run it. I think though, this is where Dapper switches to Lidia.
I can see that unless they feel that, you know, do what brought them to the dance. But I can see this is a situation where if they're down like this, why not give the other character a shot if they feel like their Leo is being read in a certain way by Cris and his Clive at this point. It'd be a good way to mix it up, maybe, you know, sort of change up the playstyle on Cris, you know, depending on how they play their Lidia compared to how they play their Leo. So it'll be enough to change up the playstyle, change up their moveset. A lot of things that can be done here with the character switch that could probably help alleviate some of the issues they might be running into.
You're right. I mean, the Lidia has always been a thorn in my side for sure. But we see how it does against RV Cris, and no, but they're sticking to the Leo, sticking to their guns, and says, we have the army. Let's see if we can win this war.
I mean, they did win a game with Leo, so there's some confidence in maybe Leo can take them further. Good counter.
Incredible, good blocks. Nice punish there from Dapper.
Here's the activation. Cris. Oh, armored through. Nice. Power crush.
Ooh. Be careful, heat activation.
Nice. Sidestep the Phoenix slide.
Okay. Oh, another
Again.
one. Sidestep the Phoenix slide. You're right.
Yeah, Dapper's starting to read that coming. It's not something that Cris can rely on so readily. Dapper's starting to get a feel for that.
Looking good while he does it too. Incredible. Good low parry.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Low parry, Garuda. Get some heavy damage there. Relative to a low parry combo. Heavy damage.
Right. Oh my gosh.
Oh, good sweep.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice. Down forward 2-2.
Answering back with that sidestep into the combo with Garuda.
Help.
Help. Exactly. The heat smash in up against the wall getting blocked, but then the fist of Titan just smashing their face in.
It's so scary. Help me.
Oh my. As we see here, tie one on a piece now. Cris actually starts this off, having the power kick right at their side, and just keeping the pressure going. Dapper having enough of that and activating heat.
You're right. He doesn't want to deal with it anymore, man. It is just too scary.
That parry, slide out, slide back in, and then Phoenix slide all the way to take it home. And now Cris is on set point. Dapper now fighting for their tournament life.
You're right. Fighting hard. You got to fight for your life now.
Oh, nice. Crush. Let's see if they can get off of this. Good wall carry. Keep it going. One more. Yes. Into the wall. Ooh. Nice.
Careful though. RV Cris does get the heat dash engager, or the heat engager. Gotta get a lot of that ray life back.
Oh, he whiffed it. Oh.
Can't believe what I just witnessed.
Oh, that was it. Dapper had a great comeback attempt there. Solid shot at coming back there with those great come with the wall carry, but Cris kept their composure, waited for their opening. Garuda into Ramu into Ifrit for the Rage Art, and closing it out, sending Dapper out of the tournament. Cris advancing to our losers finals, 3-1.
This isn't the matchup that I've seen very often, but I know that Pling and RV Cris have played before. And Foxhound, I know you're in the chat and you might be able to help me out on this, but what is the record between these two players in terms of win-losses?
Oh, that's going to be an interesting statistic to bring up. By the way, yes, Foxhound, hashtag play more VF. As we see Pling answer immediately, getting some pressure going here, getting against the wall, but Clive has the counters. Clive can get out of those situations. So even if you get the pressure up against the wall, it's not something that you can really rely on when you fight a Clive.
Hey, dude, the damage. The forward will +2. Get away from me. It's +7, bro. Get away from me.
All of this pressure incoming. Both players are about even on health, so this is going to come down to the wire. One bad move, and there it is!
God. The low block. You have enough time to stand up, go get a drink, go sip your water while you're sitting down, and hot kick.
Can prove that was drinking my water just then. And in that time period, it all went down. As we see Cris now answering back in the start of this round, getting some hefty damage, appealing, trying to keep them away here. And activate heat, but activate heat too far away.
You're right. Heat too far. You're right. Holy moly. Dude, what's up, Rude? I hope you're having a great night. I miss you. Why the hell? What the fuck? Why did it hit behind him?
Huh? Why did that happen? Why does he have this?
Okay, I've seen it all. I've seen it all. I don't know what more I can say. I can't. Yeah, flip it somebody. Who cares? I don't even care at this point. That was belligerent. Are you kidding me?
That was just so. That I don't have the words for that, honestly. That was astoundingly just. Like the best word would be just astoundingly belligerent play, and it worked. As we see Cris here with Garuda sending them back down to the ground, keeping it going, and then activating the Rage Art to close out the round. Oh man.
Okay. Bro, forward 3. I agree, Foxhound. And yeah, Tekken 8 is definitely a video game people play in tournaments for money. That is correct. I too have also done that, and I'm not ashamed of it either.
Can confirm. Can confirm. As we see here, round 4, Cris is on game point.
A good sidestep all the way. Are we gonna go downstairs?
I don't think so. Peeling's gonna keep that wall to their advantage here. He's gonna just keep that pressure going. Oh no.
Hey.
Nice.
Okay. Nice.
Beautifully done. Wow, beautiful backflip, catching them on the overhead and then getting the low hit to close out that round. Peeling, showcasing that's why they keep the wall in play.
You're right. The wall. I mean, knowing that Peeling likes to keep the wall is just part of the game plan. No need to bring in these more open areas. Let me continue to bully. Let me continue to be a juggernaut at this wall.
Yeah, and we see here, Peeling, again, not going for the wall break, just keeping the wall in play and using it to their advantage. Oh, nice! They saw it coming and went for the low instead. Beautifully done by Peeling to take game 1. This was just game 1.
I can't believe it. Yo, guys, strap in. Chat, lock in, please. Lock in with us. We got to strap ourselves in. I don't know what more I can say.
Yeah, that was a crazy game 1 there. That was I can't get over the heat smash back turn hitting. Like, that was just wild to see firsthand. But Peeling, you know, it's one of the things we like to say is like keeping cool and composed, and Peeling did not freak out in that situation, was able to turn it around and take the game. So Peeling fighting up from the absolute mental gymnastics that one has to overcome when fighting Clive to take a game. And now we're going into game 2 in the Rebel Hangar. Closed in stage, closed in walls. Seems like this might play to Peeling's advantage a little bit here as they immediately keep the pressure going.
You're right. I mean, starting off super strong here. Good sidestep, but that's another wall smash here for RB Cris. Damn, that splat did hella damage.
Good patience there by Peeling, though, staying low, eating some damage, but then waking up to do the kick at the right time to stop the pressure. And good armor with the power crush. Seeing the to use your word, the absolute belligerent onslaught of offense, the blind slashing, and Peeling just armored through to take it out.
Hey, yet again, another one. Peeling, ducking, looking for the cross-up setup. Hold on, bro. This ain't an anime game. We're playing Tekken. This is a 3D fighter. Up and under AOP.
Oh, beautifully done. Getting the combo here. It's going to follow through. Going to get the wall, aren't they? Yep, they get close to the wall, but Cris sees that, side rolls away. Peeling answers back with throw.
Is it nice? Peeling, fighting for their life, and they know that Torgal might be a puppy you can pet in the video game, but RB Cris has no answer for the Ling right now.
Right now, Peeling just keeping that momentum on their side. Uh-oh. Oh, trade there, but Peeling not daunted. Good delay.
Okay, going onto the mids. You're right. Breaking Geneva convention levels of evasiveness between both of these characters. What a counter hit!
Beautiful. This might be it. Yes, it is. Doing the rollover, catching the heel kick overhead as an OTG, and Peeling is now up 2-0. Remember, first to 3. Peeling needs to win one more, but that was a complete turnaround from the last game. The last game was super even, super close with each other. In this one, Peeling just decided like, okay, I am understanding you. I am seeing you. I am analyzing you. I am getting you. And then taking that round, taking that game, and now we are going into our next game. If Peeling wins this, it's the set.
You're right. And this, but dude, this. There are words that I cannot use to describe just how crazy this set has been. And I've been talking about it time and time again. This might just be my set of the night.
This so far has been fantastic. Between seeing Cris and his Clive commit unabashed war crimes, seeing Peeling come in and stop the momentum completely flat in the following game. We'll see what Cris can do here. And right now, Cris is angry.
This man is pissed off. Sidestep 2 to start off the round. And, oh, whiff is that? What do you mean?
I just spoke of these unabashed activities that Cris has been committing. And we see it again. And now Peeling is the recipient of this.
Dude.
Oh, man.
Dude. RV Cris, I think you're a phenomenal player. I've seen you win Paragon before, and I've seen you do hella work with this character, but you gotta be so serious with me right now, dog.
He's playing Clive. I do not believe he can be serious with you right now. as Snail in chat mentioned, this character is unserious right now.
Okay.
But we see Peeling again. Peeling keeping the composure, activating the Heat Smash, going over here. Cris with the overheads. And this
dude, this set's broke me, man. This character is so crazy, bro. He's dead.
And with that, Peeling is now on the opposite foot of what we saw in the last game. Cris up 2-0 here. Oh
okay.
My goodness.
All right. I gotta sit back and relax here. This set's getting me turned. This is getting me high.
My man's over here getting heated over what he's been witnessing. He is flummoxed. He is flabbergasted. He is absolutely, I believe they would say, bamboozled by what he is seeing. Like Clive on screen right now.
Good God.
Smeckledorf. Yes.
This is insane, dude. Hypnotist Peeling with a chance. Oh, he doesn't block the mid. Tries to use the back 3. Peeling is still alive.
Beautifully done, walking in, hitting the low as Clive set up the parry. And Peeling is still in this game. Clive's still on. Uh-oh. Clive's still on. Game point.
Oh, dude. Okay, so do you die here?
No. Wasn't the combo that did it, but it was the follow-up Heat Smash that nailed him on Wake Up. So the combo came close, but it was the Wake Up that caught him. So on that one, Cris takes the game, and Cris finally on the board, 2-1. Peeling still has the advantage. Peeling wins the next game. It is over for Chris's Clive.
You guys really out here saying that this character is honest? This character is wild? There is only one word I gotta say for y'all.
Get ready for the next battle.
That is bananas. Thank you. Have a nice day.
B-A-N-A-N-A-S. And I tend to agree. Clive being honest is like, no. You know how it's true when you say he's honest? Because I know you're lying. He's deceitful. So I take it the opposite. It's like, yeah, so you, Clive, is honest. Because you believe in the lie. That's what's happening here.
You believe in the lie. You've been Stockholm Syndrome into believing this character's fair.
You've been indoctrinated. Oh, beautiful Heat Smash there by Cris. Oh, nice. Tried the parry there, but Peeling goes low. Quick pokes here. Pushing through, and there's the heat smash. Peeling tried to push it, and right there, Peeling now with their back against the wall, and this is going to be dangerous.
Not dead. Cris deciding to step away, but the forward 1+2/2 gonna connect.
Yeah, unfortunately, that one poke coming out the wrong time, and Cris taking advantage of the slash and taking him out. Assist, nice. Good low parry there. Garuda, decent damage here.
Wow, what a hop kick from Peeling, setting it up. Big combo here.
Activate heat, nice, connected. Hypnotist, nicely done. Hypnotist low sweep on wake up into the palm thrust, and just like that, Peeling now on the board.
On the board, looking for the shooting star press to put a star on the sticker chart, but nobody there. Cris continuing to just whittle away at the gray life.
Oh, and we activate the stage hazard as Phoenix flies in to burn it to the ground as Garuda comes through. And with that, Cris with the perfect.
Okay. Cris has we've seen it. This is not me talking smack. I've seen the optimization that Cris has been going for in terms of combo wise and what he's able to do with the situations he's given, right? He has an incredible way of dealing where he is positioned on the stage, and his overall game awareness is next level.
Yes, like Cris is a player, we've been having our laugh with Clive's character, but Cris as a player has been solid in making the most of the situations he's in, knowing what he can do, knowing what he can pull off, where he's in relation to where he is on the stage and where he is in relation to his opponent. Cris has been solid on that. Look at the great health on Peeling right now.
The entire life bar, man. Careful. Oh no, caught pressing on the delay.
And caught pressing on wake up too, and that allows Cris to take that round. And with that, we are tied 2-2. We are, in fact, going the distance for this set.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Going the distance, and maybe someday we will get there too.
This is wild. This has been a wild set right now. So stage change is going to happen. Are we going to see Peeling switch? I don't think so. But I wonder.
Think so.
Yeah. Because the Ling has been working wonders still.
It really has. I mean, the Ling overall continues to work through time and time again. But Cris just continues to get these kind of weird and awkward stray hits that continue to just work in his favor.
Yeah, those little bits here and there, and then Cris getting the, talk about awkward stray hits, getting a whole heat smash with his back turned, or a whole heat smash OTG. Awkward stray hits, You have awkward stray hits, and then you have awkward stray bombs detonating on you at that point. So, but yeah, this has been interesting battle. Really, really good battle between both players here. Now, Fallen Destiny. This is going to be a good stage, I think, for both players here.
It is. I mean, in terms of length-wise, they both have some pretty solid carry. And it's kind of shorter in terms of the width-wise, so you got to be careful about that.
Yeah, it's not an even stage to my recollection, so there's a little bit more unevenness that you have to be, to your point, more cognizant of as you have to traverse the stage and deal with what the opponent can do and what you can do in those situations. But as we go into that, Ifrit has the heat of the sun, but Peeling having the moon wane on their fate, getting some damage there off the fall up against the wall. Oh, doesn't get the throw break here.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. Does not break the 1+2. All right, Cris loses finals up around.
Peeling trying to get the first big offensive move going, keeping the pressure on there, and back turn, parry, and that's going to reverse all of that moment. Or not! Peeling answering back very nicely, keeping nice and composed in this set.
Is that chance though? Oh my god!
Ooh, they both went past each other there.
Careful enough, plus frames to activate the throw. No heat smash this time from RV Cris, though it does have rage. Shooting star breast into the back turn.
Nice. Waited for the parry and then threw him for it and goes for the low to close out the round. Very nice read there by Pling.
All right. Yet again, here we go. Time to round go. Good block, and what a float combo from RV Cris. To the wall we go.
Pressing up against the wall. Phoenix swings up there. Tight. Oh, doesn't get that one. Bolt activation.
Counter hit back one. Dude.
Oh. We are now at the point. We are now at the convergence point of the timeline. So here we go.
Back to playing some normal Tekken. Here we go. Losers finals. 2-2. Game 5. Potential final round.
I love the fact that it randomizes the same stage too. I love that. As we see here, Pling with the throw. Back turn, gets the OTG, but keep the pressure going. Low sweep. The launch.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Dude, it could just be it. We might just go for that extra little bit of second we were hoping for. Double low gets the block. There's the final round.
Here we go. This is what we wanted. Throw break there to start the round. Art of the Phoenix. Back turn. Too far away there. Oh, nice. Blocks the Phoenix slide.
The game doesn't lie. You are right, Medina Prime, as we continue to move our way. This is some A1 level Tekken.
Good blocks there. Heat activation there by Cris. Oh, good heat smash. Roll into the jabs. The low sweep. The overhead. Uh-oh. Nice patience there by Pling.
Oh my gosh. All it takes is a couple. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Pling fighting back, playing for their life, and RV Cris falls down as Pling.
Playing in this tournament was a fantastic display as we head into our grand finals here. King Ray Jr. against Pling. Pling fighting out a loser's bracket, and here we go.
You're right, and this is what it is. It is the final chapter, ladies and gentlemen. King Ray Jr. starting off strong from Pling's of quick, great offense.
Oh yeah, immediately taking it to Pling. Just going in 3-ring circus up against the wall, trying to give him the boot, but he just blocks it. That great health on Pling.
It's a ton of it. He could potentially regen his entire life bar. Sidestep back one. Oh my god!
Oh no, they both traded there, but oh. Just like that, King Ray Jr. comes back up and hits the low and closes it out there.
Oh, what a sidestep there from Pling. Incredible.
Yeah, good launch there. Good pressure there by Pling. Getting it going. Nice low. Jeez, very nicely done. Oh, but the elbow. Armored through with the heat activation.
Hey. Guaranteed hit off the run through. Holy moly. Oh, Doc, not like this. We already saw this.
Oh, no. Gonna push against the wall. Yes, because the wall is octagonal. So there's gonna be some interestingly weird wall situations because of how the arena is shaped. Oh, nice catch there by Pling.
Wow.
Kip up.
Damn, King Ray Jr. let it rock.
Ah, man, good AOP there by Pling to low profile, but King Ray Jr. remain undaunted. Good timing there, getting the counter, and this is gonna take to the wall, I believe. Yes, it's gonna go right to the wall.
To the wall, nice back one to find your way out of it. King Ray Jr. opted to go for what looks to be this full crouch mix as the sidewalk. Holy moly!
Oh, beautiful low sweep there, and then closing out the round. King Ray Jr. takes game 1. Right here, so we're going to go into stage switch or character switch. It's going to be interesting to see. Pling, we've said before, has Xiaoyu, has a fun way, and we saw Pling bust out a Yoshimitsu earlier. So I believe someone in chat said that they're known as a Mokujin in Tekken because they have every player in their every character in their pocket. So there's a lot of options here.
you're right. I mean, there's a ton of options that Peeling could potentially switch to, whether it be the Fang Wei, whether it be the Yoshimitsu. I definitely have seen Peeling's Paul make an appearance in a couple of brackets as well. I'm hoping we see the Paul. That would be a great pick into this.
That would be fun. It'd be fun to see Paul kind of like smash and dash his way through here, but no, we're gonna keep with the same characters. An attempted stage switch, but all we got is just moving down to the underground of the arena with some wall hazards in here.
You're right. I like to call this the Hell Arena, the Evil Arena, because you get a little bit evil down here.
Yeah. There's gonna be some interesting stuff here, especially with the wall hazards, the explosions. Good throw break there by Peeling.
Hey. Huge. Good use of the AOP here from Peeling.
Oh, nice counter. Catching him on the step in and gets the pop-up. Some hefty damage here. Armored through with the heat activation. King Raging adds back on their own. It's the hop kick, yeah.
Oh, he's got those. Peeling. Fighting back and fighting back hard.
Very nicely done by Peeling, and Peeling takes the round with that wall hazard explosion. Now that part of the wall cannot be blown up. That takes it out of play for King Ray Jr. as well.
Okay. Has it nice use of keep hitting him on the ground.
Keeping the pressure going. Third time's the charm, gets the hit there. Goes low, boots high, and then gets the low sweep. And King Ray Jr. now tying this up 1-1.
Hey, all right. 56 seconds. I mean, this round start just playing a great poke game. Oh, no, but you opened him up with the large Tekken.
Beautifully done there. Gets no, oh, hypnotist, but oh, almost ate the can for it.
Can is open up in the can of whoop ass. Here's the wall. Oh, just barely.
And a nice low sweep there, or low kick there rather. Activates heat. King Ray Jr. adds back to heat of their own. Trying to keep it even. Hypnotist, low sweep into the forward roll and takes it out.
Beautiful Peeling. Looking to tie up the set count.
Yeah, so far Peeling, and also remember, even if Peeling wins through this and then even wins later the set, he still has another set to play. So Peeling's got a lot of work to do, and so Peeling might be trying to make some dent in that now, try to make sure to bring it back, bring the momentum on his side, as we see him take this round and take the game with the heat smash.
Oh my goodness. Okay, Peeling. Peeling not even obstructed, still has eyes on the prize. Even after such an insane pause during losers finals, he is still playing hot.
Yeah, it just took a little bit to rev up the engine again, but Peeling is still running through it. This is looking good right now. So now going to a stage switch here.
Yeah, stage switch is definitely the way of the game right now, because between both of these two, right, King Ray really likes really enjoys really close style stages. While Peeling, honestly, I mean, even with AOP and just how well Xiaoyu does in the wall stages, Peeling really likes infinite stages.
Ah, yes. And speaking of infinite stages here, going into the secluded training ground here with the walls that can just break and break and break and break. So it's close in to start, but it could become a near infinite stage from the width of it. So it'll be interesting to see how this plays out as King Ray Jr. gets against the wall, or gets Peeling against the wall. Nice use of hypnotist to get out of this situation.
Hey, holy moly, catches the throw. Doesn't quite kill him, but the perfect 20 seconds in.
Wow, King Ray Jr. just completely just running through there. Oh, nice roll there by Peeling, getting underneath. Good throw there as well.
Hey, gets the throw, goes low, Tooth Fairy.
Nice. Oh, and then smashing down. We try to get the wake up Tooth Fairy, but doesn't get. Oh, but good counter hit there up against the wall. King Ray Jr. plastering them, 3-ring circus, and closing out the round. King Ray Jr. looking to make this a 2-1.
Wow. King Ray with some great adaptations. Here we go.
Yeah. Oh, nice fake out there, but Peeling saw it coming. Good patience there. Peeling's got some great defense.
Playing in there, nice. Try to use the Asuka's version of Flash, but there's the hop kick.
Beautiful hop kick, timed it perfectly, got the launcher. Probably gonna take this up to the wall. Yeah, gonna get activate feet to do it. Gonna go to low. Hypnotist, yes! Oh, gets the low step, but doesn't get anything off of it.
Nothing there, Donnie Gusto. Hit it here for King Ray. Looking for the comeback, spends a little bit of the bar. But yo, careful, your life bar is also a piece of a resource, and you have it all, King Ray Jr. Potential to the wall.
And King Ray Jr. getting his health back, but not all the way. But then Peeling answering back with a combo of his own. Splats against the wall. Rage Art, yes he does.
Oh my gosh.
All right. This isn't going to kill, but it's going to give Peeling a good advantage here. 5 seconds and distance. Oh, Peeling rushed right in!
Oh my gosh, dude, he tried to go for the Tsubaki, but no high to boot. That was incredible.
Oh, that was beautifully done. Peeling had the time advantage and just rushed in to go for the low. Oh,
wow.
Well played by Peeling.
Huge play. Oh my gosh, dude. Wow.
Spring kick got blocked, and now we're tied up, and either player can take this and turn this to their advantage.
All right, final round, game 3. Great pokes. Dude, just look at how Peeling opts to use, Ling Xiaoyu's like maneuvering to jockey for position. That's incredible.
Absolutely, like being able to move those positions here and going back and forth to kind of make King Ray Jr. miss in situations where he normally hit, but Peeling being able to use the maneuverability to make sure that they have the advantage with the environment too has been really well played.
Okay. Tries to use the back 3, but no punish. It is -14. Be careful.
Nice push there.
10 seconds left here.
Good throw break. 5
There's a
seconds.
chance here. Oh my gosh. The health bars are so
Nice,
quick.
nice.
The quick lows. There's the super from King Ray. Oh my god, no way. It's not second.
He caught him holding and charging the Rage Art and answered with his own. Beautifully done.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Peeling goes up. King Ray stays at 1. Oh boy.
The threat of the held Rage Art there. The threat, that is something that normally makes a lot of players back away or have to rethink, or they get caught in the middle of 2 decisions. And Peeling saw that. He waited a little bit, saw that he was charging it, and then answered with his own Rage Art in that time and caught him before King Ray Jr.'s Rage Art could actually activate. That was an amazing exchange there. Big brain, big IQ play there by Peeling.
Get ready for the next battle.
That makes, okay, one, that makes no sense to me, but you know what? We ball. Peeling continues. That was incredible.
Yeah, I feel like it might have been he was charging it for the sake of, if he charged it, it would make him second guess and hold, because a lot of players would do that. But Peeling then went in with his own Rage Art and caught him. That was an interesting situation. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I feel like it was just a mind game on that front. But as we go into this one, Peeling now is up 2 games to 1, and Peeling with Rage gets the sweep, gets the combo here.
That's nasty damage, dude. That's 75%. Oh my days! Wait, Peeling's with the Rage Art. It isn't gonna
not
work.
This time. Oh, not this time. Just bashed his head in the ground for daring to do that again. And King Ray Jr. takes the first round of this game. Good hop kick.
And a great combo here for Peeling. Such great wall carry and realigning too. Peeling. Woo!
Hypnotist, using that to keep the wall the King Ray Jr.'s back, but King Ray Jr. being able to scrap out of it.
A very tough 4-2-1.
Oh, beautiful combo to close out the round. And now Peeling is tying up the game right now. Going into round 3. Good launcher to start.
Wow, directly off the counter hit too. This is gonna deal hella damage as the wall is right there. Boom. Nice.
Keeping the pressure. Oh, tried it again there. Good grab. Nice follow-up, and the combo and the pressure, and Peeling is now on reset point.
He has to go, dude. Peeling continues to rock and roll. Rocking it. There it is. There's the back turn with the big kick.
Oh, that back elbow. Activating heat here. Throw break. Mostly. Nice distance there.
Okay, damn! Counter hit, he does get the pickup here. Sidewall saves lives though, looking for the sweep. But the regular throw, King Ray still alive.
Beautiful fake out into the falling rain. Canceled the sweep into the throw, and Peeling got sent up into the sky and came down like a downpour. But here now, King Ray Jr. has a shot to close out this game. Peeling Jr., they win this. It's a reset.
Beautiful. Hey, just continue to rock the block strings. King Ray Jr. is trying to chip away at Peeling right now.
Yeah, very good patience there for both players. Uh-oh.
Hey, down to the wall. King Ray brings it back. We are tied 2 apiece. Game 5.
Oh, man. Game 5, Peeling wins. We get a reset. King Ray Jr. wins. Then that is the end of this tournament. Oh, boy. This has been a fantastic set so far as well. A great setup here. King Ray Jr., we've been seeing their development throughout Tekken. Peeling coming in as well after the fantastic set they played with Cris, going into this grand finals against King Ray Jr. This has just been like neck and neck, this set. So now we're going to see what stage we get here. I don't think Peeling's going to switch.
Get ready for
I don't think so either. They're just
No.
going to continue to rock it as we make our way back down to the arena underground. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Game 5. Started a fresh slate. Here we go.
Round 1.
Here we go, back to the arena. Let's see where this takes us here.
Okay, here we go. Game 5.
Keeping
Are y'all enjoying this grand finals? Let me know in the chat how much you be loving this grand finals right now.
Yeah, this grand final set has been a phenomenal set between both players here. You know, everybody in the chat watching, thank you for stopping by for this. This has been some phenomenal second. Again, fantastic way to send off season 1 of T8.
Oh.
Nice dog there.
That's what I'm talking about. Tries to go for the Tsubaki, but nobody home. What a sidestep! Tries to hop kick.
Ooh, there's a hop kick. They got it this time. And now gonna get the combo up to the wall with the palm strike. And with that, Peeling is up 1 round.
Peeling once more. Yo, chat, if you guys want to reset, I need to see you guys type in chat. We want more. We want more. We want more.
Oh, I'd be a big fan of that. Oh, King Ray Jr. though is not obviously a big fan of that. Keeping the pressure going low, getting the OTG smacking against the wall, and then the low kick to close out that round with a perfect.
That's what I'm saying, dude. It would only be part of the story.
Oh, beautiful blocks here. Peeling good defensive play. Nice pressure. Good launch. So they activate heat. Are they gonna nope, just a little off the wall.
Beautiful stuff here from King Ray. Activating heat. The down jab for Peeling immediately goes into the shooting star press heat smash.
And right there with the can heat smash, it doesn't get it. The wall pressure now on King Ray's side. moving out of that position. Ooh, it's the waterfall kicks. Oh, tried the hop kick there. Delayed hop kick. Bowl with the backflip. 10 seconds.
Huge. Only 7 seconds left on the clock. 5. Spins for rage. Pling gets hit.
That time they just let it rip and just nailed them for it. Good play there by King Ray Jr. And with that, King Ray Jr. is at tournament point.
Foxhound, I know you're a Florida boy, but you gotta tell me that you want some more Tekken. This has been so sick.
Oh, man, this has been a fantastic set. Oh, Pling up against the wall is King Ray Jr. Low kick, hypnotist, gets it blocked. Oh, nice patience there by Pling.
The shoulder check, there it is. Pling looking to bring it to a game 5. Final round.
Oh my goodness, can Pling do it?
Oh my gosh, dude, I cannot believe what I'm witnessing. There's more tech. You're right, John 316. That's a Minnesota homie out there in the chat enjoying this good-ass Tekken with me.
Nice, caught the floater there. Not gonna get the full thing. Moves away from the heat smash using AOP.
Turn launcher for Pling. Oh my god, dude. King Ray looking for it. Sweet merciful hell. Hypnotist spring kick.
He actually caught the hypnotist. Surprised by that. Oh, the sidewall. Good adjustment there by King Ray Jr. Gonna get the combo there. Pling goes for the low. Off the wall. We got a reset. Pling coming back, taking the round. 3 games to 2 from losers bracket, and now in our grand finals we have got a reset.
Ladies and gentlemen,
what an insane match.
I got good news. You guys wanted another serving of Tekken. We're gonna get another serving of Tekken, fresh off the plate, fresh off the grill. You guys know the fryers are hot. These guys are hot. The heat is intense. Grand finals reset.
Oh man, this is insane. This has just been a wild ride right now. We're now a bracket reset here. Pling and King Ray Jr. going 3-2, and now we're gonna see it again. Taking it to the final round, all the way down 2-2. Round 5, and now we're gonna see more of these two phenomenal players going at it.
Get ready for the next battle.
It's everything I wanted and then some on a Thursday night. King Ray Jr. and Pling. Ladies and gentlemen, can I get some round of applause, some claps, some pogs, some whatever emotes you got to get this reset underway?
Oh, this is gonna be something. This is going to be interesting because some players play better on a reset because of adjustments made. Other players, there's an energy dump. We're going to see after 5 hours of Tekken, these players still got it in them.
I can't believe it. King Ray still working it, still rocking. Hey, send it down. The heat smash does catch the back tech as well.
Fight.
Wow, I've not seen that often. Seeing like the down smash and then into the heat smash. I don't see that often. That was pretty nasty. Good hop kick by Pling.
Pling getting rowdy with it. Pling says, hold on, I gotta make this comeback. This is my time to shine.
Oh, nice. Back turn. Some pressure going. Oh, side step. Let's get the hop kick punish.
Great.
Oh!
Woohoo, baby! Give me all of that, staying on the ground, but not charging up, not even gusto spent.
Oh, both players keeping their distance, trying to find their openings, pick their spots. Good pressure here, but now both of them keeping it. Oh, walked into the Tooth Fairy.
Forward 2 connects King Ray Jr. Lets it rip. The entirety of the circus concludes 2-0 in terms of round count.
Yeah, finishing it there with some old school Tekken, Tooth Fairy into a wall splat into 3-ring circus. Old school Tekken, like I said, old school meeting new school here.
Hey, I mean, both these guys have been around since the Tekken 6 days. I mean, King Ray back in the day was but just a wee small child, but he explodes into the scene just like this combo he's getting right now.
That legacy knowledge paying dividends here is peeling on the Hypnotist using his stance switch a little bit here. Nice back turn launcher.
He's got it. Hypnotist goes low this time.
Beautifully done. Peeling now getting around on the board, but King Ray Jr. not standing for it as they immediately activate the heat to go into this. But Peeling answering back with heat of their own.
Got a chance. Great use of the one jab, continuing the combo.
Beautiful. Here. Oh, back away a little bit. Peeling now they're going forward, but they eat the heat dash from King Ray Jr. and that's gonna be a hefty combo. Oh, doesn't get the last hit though.
Pretty close though. Peeling to potentially come back here from all of this gray life. 91 Augusto spent, but down 1+2. Tooth Fairy is gonna connect game 1 going to Junior.
Oh, that low hit there, catching him on the ground, and then the Tooth Fairy to close it out. King Ray Jr. going up 1-0 in this reset grand finals.
Woo! Y'all don't know.
Versus the player comes down to player knowledge and character knowledge too. And if you don't know that character, it's a 10-0 matchup no matter what character you're going against.
That's what I'm saying, man, dude. I'll go up against a good, like, I'll fight Asukas in ranked and I'll fight Asukas online, and then, you know, I go up against King Ray Jr. and I'm like, damn, I'm fighting a whole different character at this point.
Right. As we get into game 2 of our grand finals reset.
Hey, grand finals reset, and definitely a reset to some ass kicking. Good block.
Very nice block there. King Ray Jr. answering back. Nice parry going to the Hypnotist.
Dude, Peeling just poking way back turn. Oh no.
Nice. Going to the Tooth Fairy, but King Ray Jr. staying in their face. Oh, good pressure. Nice throw by Peeling. Gonna go low. Yep.
Ooh, I like that.
Nicely done. Yeah, I like that too. Really good play there by King Ray Jr. Side set into that launcher. And we're seeing a little bit more of that from King Ray Jr. here.
Plus frames. AOP under the mid.
Nice. Kept their distance. Oh, ducked under. What are you getting their jaw jacked with that one?
These big blows. Good counter hit launcher for Peeling. Staying determined. Staying to fight back. Big heat dash. Another KO.
I love that, the combo, just that kick over the shoulder with their back turn. Nicely done there, good follow-up, tying up the set so far.
Okay. Back turn, but yo, you gotta face this mountain, holy moly!
Oh, right there with the Tooth Fairy, or the Demon Slayer as it's called in this game. Oh, nice one for the swing, but Peeling going for the backflip over the wall.
Oh, the sidewall stuff, the sidewall shenanigans. There's the corner there, WR.
Oh, Peeling is so good at making the most of the wall, making the most of those pickups as well. Oh, patience there by Peeling.
Not gonna eat. There's
nice.
The shooting star press up and over the low this time. Looking for the wall rising one. Oh my gosh.
Someone's gonna go low here.
Oh, the
oh no!
There it is. No rage! There's the low!
There's the low! There it is. The low to close that out. I had a feeling the low was going to come in sooner than that, but the low coming in to close out the round. Nicely done after all the adjustments and all the conditioning to not go for the low. See King Ray Jr. making the most of that as well.
Ooh, okay. King Ray Jr. took that reset personally, guys.
Yeah. And King Ray Jr. is coming back into this, just fending it off. 2-0 here. If King Ray Jr. wins his next game, it is over. But Peeling can make a comeback.
Peeling looking to make it all. Holy moly.
Oh boy, this is going to be crazy. This has been a wild set here. Now, King Ray Jr. with their Asuka has been kind of running through this set here on the Grand Finals reset. Does Peeling risk it on another character here?
I don't think so. I mean, it would be an interesting idea for Peeling to switch to a different character, but they've been on the Ling all night long. It wouldn't, to me, it just wouldn't make sense. You wouldn't be able to.
We saw the Yoshimitsu earlier tonight.
Oh, you're right. You're right. That's, oh, dude, where have I been?
We've been in a time warp here. It's fine.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so we have seen him make one switch tonight with the Yoshimitsu, but is that something that he would want to do in this situation here?
It's, I don't know, dude.
In
honestly.
fact,
yeah, lay it down for me.
I was about to say, in fact, he busted out the Yoshimitsu. Wasn't it against King Ray Jr.?
You know, now that you're saying it, the gears in my head are turning, and you know what? I'm gonna be guilty for this one. You are right.
I was thinking about that because I remember he busted it out against. I'm like, it might have been King Ray Jr. actually.
Right, but King Ray Jr. sticking to the Asuka and Peeling, still on the Xiaoyu.
Yeah, sticking with it. Sticking with Snow White on the Xiaoyu here. On the Union Square stage, a little bit of a closer stage.
Oh!
Good lord. There's the pressure and the perfect.
Peeling, starting off strong. Immediately, all gas, no brakes.
Absolutely, yeah. Just foot on the pedal and just ramming right through.
Ooh, good combo. Readjust to the wall.
Nice, kick the pressure there. King Ray Jr. going to keep peeling up against the wall, peeling, activating Heat. King Ray Jr., as has been the case, answering back with their own. Uses the Heat Dash quickly. Peeling, using their Heat Smash, gets the back turn. Nice low.
Beautiful. Careful, the police car in the back. You got to be careful. That's public property.
It got smashed up. It's public property, but hey, the public property has never been safe in Tekken.
Ain't that a fact, dude?
This stage is the personification of that point. 10 seconds left.
Quickly moving through. Oh my gosh,
oh, no.
The counter hit. King Ray finds an opening.
Oh, just that part right there. That momentary step in. Find the opening, closing it out, and then King Ray Jr. ties it up on this game.
Ooh, okay, big lows for Peeling.
Ooh, smacked him into the ground for trying to do that that forward heel kick.
Gets the interrupt. Nice tech on the throw, but the double fist punch lets it rip.
Off against the wall. Heat activation, heat dash rather. The poke, low poke. Low sweep blocked.
Oh my god. All right, chat. Here we go. King Ray Jr. Tournament point off the reset.
Oh boy, can Peeling fight their way out of this one? We've seen Peeling make comebacks before. Nice low there by King Ray Jr. Not even looking activated.
It drags so bad.
Ooh, nice low. Floater up against the wall, get some good combos. Gonna get some wall pressure. Hypnotist. Nice sidestep.
Oh.
Beautiful sidestep off the back turn Hypnotist. Being able to close out the round. Now Peeling is still in this, but King Ray Jr. is now turning it up a bit more.
Turn it up, and we are going to 11. King Ray Jr.
No.
looking to close it out right now. This might just be it, WR.
Oh, they're trying. They're keeping this combo going. Keeping the pressure. Spring kick, though. They saw them running in. They saw them getting a little too antsy. Nice patience there by Peeling.
Does have a chance here. Goes for the Hypnotist stance this time. There's the
beautiful
mid.
Oh, up against the wall, splatting them into the Rage Art, and this should close it out.
Wow. Peeling gets a game on the board.
Oh, boy, Peeling's not out yet. Some really good patience there at the end by Peeling. Blocking all that was coming, seeing it coming, picking their spots, activating their heat at the right time, getting some stuff going, and then finding their opening, getting the combo into the Rage Art. Peeling's not out yet. Peeling's not out yet.
Definitely not out yet. Peeling's still alive and kicking, mind you, chat room. All right.
Yes.
I gotta ask y'all, please, in the chat, if you guys want King Ray Jr. to take this home, can I get some ones? But if you guys want Peeling to give you guys some more Tekken, can I get some twos?
Oh boy, this is. Both of these players have been fantastic in their art right now. We're going back to the arena. Going back to the arena underground.
People want more Tekken, man.
Both these players. Oh yeah, everybody wants more Tekken. Everybody wants more Tekken. I would love to see more Tekken.
They want to see more Tekken, and that's all the people want.
Oh, nice launcher there by King Ray Jr. Good positioning there. Gonna take Peeling up to the wall. Not gonna get the wall hazard. Gonna try to push them there though.
Dude, it's that down back 3 coming from King Ray. Gets the interrupt. Dude, the buttery croissant of damage. Dude, look at how much damage and how much gray life they have left.
Ooh, good sidestep there by King Ray Jr. and the punish taking out Peeling. With that, King Ray Jr. goes up 1 round.
Oh, big sidestep 2 here for King Ray. 91 Gusto. You're trying to shooting star press me?
Oh, the setup didn't go for the unblockable, just caught Peeling on wake up there. And oh, doesn't get the fall up there, but Peeling answers back with their own, gets heat, gets some health back from that activation.
There's something clean. Oh my days, dude. The 91 Gusto cans.
All pushing in. Oh, fakes out the setup, gets the low hit, and then the Tooth Fairy. And now King Ray Jr.'s on tournament point again.
Oh boy. Everything is just it's coming up King Ray.
Oh, it's not over yet. Peeling just estimated half their health in that one sequence there.
But he's looking for it now. Gray punish. It is the Demon Slayer. It is the Demon Player. That is Peeling still alive.
Oh, good offense here. Keeping that pressure going, this King Ray Jr. Peeling's back against the wall hazard. That's not a good place to be.
For anything, Peeling just looking for a poke. Tries to find a punish.
Good
Find
patience.
something.
Oh, they were pressing. Ooh, that's going to hurt. King Ray Jr. is still going to be at a health deficit here, but this does hurt a fair bit here.
It's going to hurt a ton, man.
Yeah,
almost.
look at that.
Life's almost completely needed shooting star press. Goes to back turn. Peeling. What a whiff. It doesn't kill, though. Can't believe it. 10 seconds left.
Oh, there's
Peeling.
the low hit. There's the low hit by Peeling, the patience, the observational skill from Peeling to block, no one to pick their spot and take the punish. And just like that, Peeling is still alive in this tournament.
Counter hit. King Ray Jr. to the wall, but nothing is explodable here. Half your life.
Still 50% thereabouts, yeah. Good sidestep there by Peeling. Nice launcher, gets the combo, is gonna get to the wall hazard, pop it.
Pop it and have a ton of his gray life brought back. Yo, but there is no blessing. There's only just the waning moon. Breaks the wall.
Another one. Hypnotist, low sweep.
Not even what a punch, dude. That was incredible. Looking at it, it is one more chance. All it's gonna take, and that's gonna be it, ladies and gentlemen. After all the drama, after everything is said and done, King Ray Jr. is your Paragon Online champion.
My God, what a finish to that round, to that set, and to the tournament. Fantastic punish there by King Ray Jr. Insane show there. What that whole last set was coming down to every single last move that they could pull off.